Lovely tree.
Beautiful.
What?
Just my random hexagons in the corner.
Random
Still not
hexes.
sure how this thing works yet. I'm still like, what the fuck is that thing?
Did
Sorry.
you do a square? How did you do a square?
You
It's like
mentioned-
draw shape thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to. Oh shit.
How did someone get a rubber?
There is no rubber,
There we go.
unfortunately.
Where is that? Oh my god! My cubes!
Oh no! Not the cubes!
They scared me. I was like,
Okay.
what the hell? This polygon. Oh.
There it is.
Oh. Yeah, you can rub that out, sorry.
That's cool.
But that makes it a lot easier.
It does.
If I'd known that, I would have drawn that.
I would have done a really nice
I was
hexagon.
building body armor.
Were you?
GG, man.
What do you mean building body armor? Oh, you were talking to a dude.
Yeah, I'm playing games while I'm waiting.
Alright. Cool. Well, anyway, I believe my stream has started, so...
Sweet. Sweet dicks.
Sweet dicks, kids! Sweet dicks!
Alright, I got the double monitor thing going where I got my character sheet on one and the game in the other. This is working.
Oh,
Envy.
sweet. Awesome.
This is working for me.
I can
Hold on.
stop drawing this if you like.
Hold on while I get my GM character sheet out.
Oh.
Oh. A gentleman I made up while kind of just deciding, what should I do for you guys? So I've this actually works perfectly. So alright. Overall, where would your characters be at the moment? So
Near a damn tree. There's obviously
So,
a tree here.
Josh, you had recently just been to a monastery and came across a great discovery of sorts. You, how did you feel? Did you want to have a vague idea of a particular item? Did you have any thoughts on what you may have discovered?
Some pretty powerful spells would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a
So
magical
maybe
tome.
maybe like a tome.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll come back to that one.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that's a kind of a big thing for your character in itself.
Okay.
But yeah, Loki has spoken to you though. You have felt
Nice.
Loki's presence and all that sort of stuff. So from up in the mountains, and you have started making your way back to civilization. You feel you've accomplished what you need to, and now you need to start, I guess, wreaking a little bit of havoc. And you're looking for new people to
Wreak havoc with.
yeah, wreak havoc with. So as you're walking down the stone steps of the temple from the mountains, you
Oops.
you feel strange for a moment, and then your vision goes white, and everything disappears from your sight. Moments later, you stand next to a tree. The tree is depicted in our lovely picture we have here. It
Throwing
has.
glasses again.
No, you're right. No, leave it as it is. It's nice. I liked it before you started coloring it in too. That looked it looked very nice, very stencily. I'm sure there's more to the colors and things like that. So
Working on it.
yeah, that's all right.
Once she figures it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
once she's on it, she's
Oh,
got
holy
it.
shit, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you're standing next to this tree. This tree it's quite large. It's got a hole in the middle. And looking up in the tree, you spot a koala, and he just looks down at you.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
What?
And he just puts one digit up.
Oh.
So he just puts a finger up,
Mm-hmm.
and now we'll pan out to another person. Walrus, you were in seclusion essentially, and running through the forests and being all ranger-like. So as you continue, I believe you were still trying to find the other half of your tribe, correct?
Yeah.
So while hunting down your tribe, you start catching you start catching a few tracks and things like that, and yeah, you. It looks great. It's a little bit Asian,
I'm sorry, the controls on this.
yeah, that's okay. Yeah, yeah, as you're tracking, you're feeling really good that you might actually be making some headway, and as you start following these tracks, you start seeing additional tracks of deer and elk and things like that. And as you look up, you see an ape-like creature in a tree, and then your vision goes white.
Oh, okay.
And a few moments passed. You get the feeling of a home away from home. Essentially, you feel like you're back at your roots for a moment, and then you are briskly moved out of that back into the bright light, and you are standing next to a tree, and you see across the way a dwarf looking up, and both of you notice as you're looking at this koala creature in the thing, he puts up a second finger.
Fuck's sakes.
You do not have to draw each finger. The koala in the
Yeah,
tree
I
is
think he's just gonna
perfect.
keep adding fingers until we're all there.
Because I didn't actually realize, because I initially thought you meant the middle finger. That's why he's pissed off.
He looks
That's
pissed off.
instantly where my head went.
Instantly.
So-
Instantly angry.
If I could just jump in,
Yeah.
like, this is what because I write as I go so I can remember.
Ah,
So
cool.
I've got 3 points.
Okay.
Loki has spoken to me, spent time alone at a temple, ready to join society. Point 3, standing next to a tree, spot a koala, ... gives me the finger. That's actually what I've got written.
We literally
Alright,
all
cool.
thought that. Oh, I love
Sweet.
that.
Oh, shit.
Alright, moving on.
This
Two
is
things
essentially,
there with
yeah, so for you, this has happened essentially sequentially. So he puts one finger up, and then instantly after he puts another finger up. So this is happening like within seconds of you arriving.
Right, so me and Walrus are there
So we
together.
don't instantly think it's a rude koala. We just think,
Yeah, essentially he's just counting. So yeah, and then then we'll pan off to there. And then Razor, you're still around, yeah? I haven't heard you.
Razor?
Razor, are you here?
Yeah,
Yay.
Oh, thank fuck for that. Are you awake?
yeah, I was watching videos.
Okay. It's like I'm just
play
not paying
now.
attention.
All I could hear was, Razor, the fuck is that koala doing?
Well, can't you see he's leading us on our journey?
Yeah,
Fuck.
seriously, man. Pay attention, you
One of us
fucking
is a finger
twit.
right now.
Alright, man. So,
Fuck,
yeah. No drawing for Razor, by the way. Do not fucking draw a thing. You draw a thing, you can leave.
Fuck up.
Seriously, man. All right. This is brilliant. I'm gonna actually save this, and this is gonna be like our starting
good.
thing. Um,
Awesome.
I love it. It's great. So Razor, you're giving a rel- relatively crappy speech to your people. Um, you've never,
Relatively shit.
yeah. I mean, you've never been much of a public speaker, but the wisdom of your words are still correct, and they still have meaning. Essentially, trying to rile them up and get them going. And another guy actually comes in. And asks if he can speak to you for a moment, and you don't know this guy. He doesn't seem overly trustworthy or anything. But yeah,
This
man.
tree is slowly turning into diarrhea tree.
Um,
Hello.
and
Oh.
as you turn to follow him, he starts leading you your way, and your vision goes white and then black, and then everything just starts spinning.
You just hear a cat, sorry.
And
Sorry, guys, I'm just feeding the cat. I'm still listening.
no problem. So everything just starts spinning and flourishing around, and you have no idea where you are, and then you are flung.
Whoa.
You are flung wherever the hell you are into just green. All you can see is green, and you just barrel through this green,
The
just
tree?
tumbling.
Am I the koala?
Yeah.
No, you're not. We're
You
looking
just
at
start
the koala.
tumbling through it, and a hand reaches out to you as the koala raises his third finger and just grabs onto the back of your neck, and there is a dragonborn in front of you.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Sorry, you can hear a cat, like,
So
fucking...
this is to both Warris and
Oops.
Gimmicks. Yeah, you see him holding a dragonborn, and he just slides you down the trunk of this tree. Below you, Razor, you see a dwarf and
Mm-hmm.
a dark elf, as you know it.
Yes.
Um,
Who's the dark elf?
That would be me.
Surgings, right? Yep.
oh, that's? Oh, sorry, no, it'd be the.
I'm a wood elf.
Yeah, you're a wood elf, so yeah, a short.
Where am I? Am
Yeah,
I the actual fucking koala?
You're coming.
you're dead.
You're coming.
the
You're
koala.
next.
Oh my god.
You're next. Yeah, so that's what you see, and then yeah, the other two see the koala actually starts getting down, and Jinx.
Oh, fuck. He's staying there. I can just deal with it.
Yeah, no, it's completely fine. So Jinx, you were the druid. What
I
was
am
your-
the tree.
what was- yeah, you are the tree. You were the. What was your background? Your background is urchin. Okay, urchins have that innate ability to.
I was living in the hole of the tree.
Yeah. you know how to get around your local city and things like that. You know your back streets and all that sort of.
Back streets back.
Lady of the night. I like it.
Yeah. You know all the back streets of your city and things like that, and you start you're weaving through back streets, hiding between location to location, just essentially ghosting people, looking for the next thing you can rip from their grasp and
Oh.
and keep for your own. And because clearly you definitely need these things more. So as you've been shadowing this one particular person, you've been shadowing for a while, and just as you're about to grab their money, because clearly that's what you need, your hand just goes through it, and everything and essentially you just start dropping into the earth.
Well, that sucks.
My
And-
favorite.
So like your hand goes through him as if you essentially you can't interact with anything. And as that realization happens, you realize that you're actually now falling into the earth. And then as you
that's good.
drop beneath the earth, everything goes white. And
God, this system weird.
as everything goes white, everyone else, you see the hole in the tree. This only happens for a brief moment, so you don't have to draw this. You see the trunk of the tree expand into a white portal of essentially divine sort of magic. So the tree actually just expands, and stepping through
sacred hole.
Yeah, and stepping through stepping through is
Oops.
a drow. This only happens for a moment. You didn't have to draw it.
It's a magical moment, man.
It's a magical moment. Needs to be drawn. So yeah, as you step through this tree, essentially grabbing for something, a koala just kind of puts his hand on your shoulder and then just climbs down the rest of your body.
Oh.
And you are standing in front of a dwarf, a wood elf, and a dragonborn.
That's me.
So, everyone, would you like to describe what you guys look like? So this could be a brief description. So, Razor, you're a red dragonborn, so you can essentially just
red.
Hmm?
Red.
Hmm?
Dragon born.
Do you have
Can I
any
just put a picture
defining
in the
features? You've been in a lot of
D&D?
battles. Essentially,
Um,
describe what you think your character looks like, and it can be
Ooh.
pretty much anything. So essentially,
Anything.
you look somewhat
Hypothetically.
dragon-like, yeah.
So
Okay.
hypothetically, if we have pictures though, can we just use that?
Oh,
Wait, is that a yes?
I found a picture too, and it looks amazing.
You can link it in Discord. Can't put it on the
Yeah.
the stream thing
I'm
though.
I'm putting my
So
elf in.
describe that to us, so we know.
Oh, okay. I'll put it in and I'll describe it.
Okay.
Okay, so essentially hair that kind of goes down to the shoulders. So it's
Mhm.
kind of a grey kind of colour, a little bit curly.
Mhm.
Sharp features, pointy ears, obviously.
Mhm.
Grey kind of eyes and kind of dark grey.
Mhm.
That's what I've got.
Okay, so like a grey-esque sort of skin. Most of your color in itself is like a more towards the grey colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skin's
but
a little
still-
pale.
Yeah, like yeah. Okay, cool.
Do I mention the armor?
Your armor on your actual character is scale armor. So
Roros, what
from-
color hair do you have?
from that, yes, you could. You can describe essentially what you're wearing and stuff like that.
It's like a darky grey black kind of colour.
Cool.
It's in Dungeons and
It's like
Dragons.
ash.
Yeah, it's like ash, but it's a bit more because it's a bit black, but it is grey. If that makes sense.
Hmm.
There is
Sure.
a picture in the Dungeons and Dragons text
Yeah.
thing on Discord.
So, Razor, would you like to describe what your character looks like?
My character is orange and red. He
Mhm.
has armor. He has scale looking face thing. Yellow eyes. Teeth.
No eyes.
Yellow. And yeah. Dragony. Yep.
Yeah,
Looks-
his
that's
head's
Looks
kind of
very prim and
spreaded up.
proper, like he's seen a lot of battles.
There we go.
Very very kind of like you'd be very formal. So your demeanor would be formal, maybe a little bit abrasive, stuff like that. So yeah, we can work on descriptions as we go, because
Yeah.
you guys are all new to this and stuff. Jinx, would you like to describe yourself?
Because I've come from the slums, I suppose. I've got like ratty leather armor. I've got a hood, like a leather hood over the top. Like, do you remember the Dark Brotherhood from
Yep.
Skyrim?
Yep.
The shit that
Yep.
they wore,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like that.
Yep.
Yeah, and I've got dark skin, red eyes.
Yep.
Just the
Cool.
general
Yep. So you kind of look.
drowsiness.
Yeah. So you look urchiny. So you look like your clothes could have a little bit of a wash, but or a little bit of like proper soap or something. But I mean, you've probably had waterfalls and
Yeah.
fountains and stuff that you've washed your things in. But yeah, so you look a little bit urchiny. And yeah, your dark skin and whatnot. Cool. And gimmicks.
Right. So I'm 5 foot, 300 pounds. So I've enjoyed life a little bit, but not too big for a dwarf. Do you know what I mean? Like a pretty comfy size. I've got brown leather armor, on the chest and around the groin area, obviously, like the little padded bits that go down. The rest of it, however, is black cloth, that pretty much surrounds him and covers himself with that. I've got my little holy symbol and my warhammer in each hand. I usually carry them at first, with a shield on my back and my spear until I'm in combat, obviously. And my hygiene is pretty impeccable living in a monastery, so I'm bathing every day and things like that, so I'm looking pretty good. However, there is some scarring on the face and things like that. And I've got black hair and a black beard, not too long. It's pretty nicely maintained, because obviously, again, the monastery. And yeah, leather gauntlets as well, and leather boots, and that's pretty much him.
Sweet.
So he's pretty like looks good for a wanderer at this point. Let's put it
I
that
wish I
way.
had a
'Cause
rubber.
He's looked after.
Nice.
So yeah, that's about it.
Nice. Cool. All right. Okay, and yeah. So as you guys are essentially a little bit dumbfounded, the koala starts to walk between you. Oh, did you not want them?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah. So the koala walks between you and says, "Well, welcome."
Hey.
And he takes a very long bow and
What happened to the characters?
and they
I
got removed.
probably got rid of them.
Okay.
And he takes a very long bow, and as he bows, you start seeing that a lot of what you thought was fur is actually, I guess, bits of cloth and things. So he's essentially got some clothes on, which strikes you as a little bit weird. But yeah, he essentially he holds his hands together in a very monastery type bow, and he takes a very long bow, and he just waits for a few minutes, for a few seconds, and then stands up. So, what are we doing here?
Am I allowed to jump in? Like, what happens here?
Yeah, he's essentially asked a question. You go whenever you like, sir.
What's our purpose here?
Well, our purpose is to, I guess, start again.
Oh.
I was brought here like all of you. I am.
Why were we brought here? What, do we make mistakes or something?
I assume not. I don't believe I've made a mistake. If you have made a mistake, that is your opinion. But it seems we have been brought here to start again.
Where does the portal take us? Oh, sorry.
You're right.
No, you go, Wallace.
What are we starting again?
Well, he just opens his hands and kind of just looks around. Well, it seems wherever we are, there is nothing. Maybe this is a blank slate, maybe there is more to this. Maybe we are on a different place altogether. But from what I know of these sorts of portals, we are elsewhere. Now, we could be either another plane of existence, we could be simply just another place. Whatever has brought us here for a purpose. Did you have a purpose before you came here? My name is Drop, by the way.
Mm.
Your name is what?
Drop.
Huh.
It's a pleasure to meet you all.
I'm Durgeon, the dwarf.
I'm Jinx the Drow. Can we eat the koala yet?
Wow.
What? I'm hungry.
I'm Agua, the wood elf.
Shit.
I am Razor, the
I'm-
Blaze.
And shit,
yeah, there we
and
go.
here's shit the dragon.
Yeah, shit, the Dragonborn. Yeah.
Oh,
It's pronounced
Shade.
shame.
Can I
Shade.
take another action?
Mm-hmm.
I immediately jump in front of Drop the koala, and tell the group, everyone relax. There is a religious purpose behind this meeting. This isn't just coincidence. We're not eating the koala.
Oh.
Please explain what we can do to get to the other side, to get to this new beginning that you're speaking of.
Well, every beginning is a new one, especially with friends. Durgeon, it is wonderful to meet you. I'm sure
Good to meet you,
Loki-
sir.
I'm sure Loki is
Oops.
very pleased and is well versed in whatever has recently happened.
Wow. So he's aware. Okay.
I'm sure he is.
Durgeon, what color beard do you have?
Black.
Black.
So, Jinx, it's very interesting that you say that you are hungry. Maybe we can go for a hunt.
Sounds like a good idea.
Hmm.
Otherwise, I know what's on the menu.
Wow.
What, man? Have you ever lived on the streets before? It's hard out there.
It is. It is indeed. And I'm sorry for your past. But I'm sure you are now stronger because of it. As we all are. Sorry for that one.
Durgeon has become a potato. I'm sorry. I'm trying. It's hard.
I'm sure he does look a little bit like a potato. He is like 3 times the base weight
I'm trying to.
for a dwarf.
Said something about a cock pouch.
A
Yeah.
cock pouch.
He did. He mentioned it. It's not me being-
This was a thing, people.
Hey, that 300 pounds is a lot of muscle, alright? Get it right.
Muscle is more.
And you have a spear. Alright, one sec. Yeah.
Okay, so awesome. Thank you, PDFs. Well, sorry, what was your name again, Warris?
Me,
Yes,
agua.
Agua.
A-G-U-A.
Like Jaguar, but with
Not
A.
like water in Spanish, but, you know. Poorly said in English.
Agua. Nice. Everything's poorly said in English. Everything. Hmm. So, Agua,
Hmm.
do you care to lead the way? Are you also hungry?
So,
Oh well, I assume you're well versed in tracking beasts.
I'm just
and
wondering, you know, traveling with people I've never met before. Bit strange.
It is indeed. Well, we're all here. Nobody has. None of us know why we're here, but we are here.
Mm.
That is all we can really believe.
Well, okay,
Currently
sorry
we
to
have each
butt
other.
in, but let's state obvious. Maybe we should ask the damn tree that I fell through.
Sure. Are we able to talk to the tree?
Is there anything living in it? Can we talk to? Besides you?
You can make an investigation. So you would
Sure.
just roll your d20, so you get your d20 thing and add nothing, just work out what that is. So investigating in the tree, you do find that it's definitely made out of wood.
Sorry, one moment.
You're right. It is definitely made out of wood. It is definitely alive. And it is here. There is a hole in the middle. When you look in the hole, there's nothing interesting in the hole. There's a few nuts and things. Some sort of critter may have had it as a home for a brief amount of time. Other than that, yeah,
No.
there's nothing about the tree that you find is off-putting or anything like that.
So that portal's still open, right?
No, the portal is closed. As soon as Jinx walked through it, it closed.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
I
Is
Oh,
it day right now, or
yes, it's daytime. There's a little bit of an overcast, so you're not too bad with Jinx is not too bad with being able to see. But yeah, no, it's daytime. It's roughly the same time as when you left, apart from Jinx. Jinx, you were definitely thrust into a different time at the moment.
Oh, why was I taken from a different time period?
Don't know. You may have been on a different continent or different plane at the time. Oh, and rocks fall from the sky apparently and crush you.
They're clouds, damn it!
I'm sorry. They're
It's
the
hard to
same-
draw them.
They're the same color as your rocks. I was confused.
No! Fine, give me a second, goddammit. I made it worse.
I love how samurai dwarf.
It's a spear!
No, I'm just looking at like his eyebrows and his armor and stuff, and I just feel samurai.
Potato dwarf.
Samurai dwarf.
Well, I'm sorry, this isn't bloody Photoshop. This is paint for children that wanted to draw dicks.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Doja, you were gonna say
So-
something at some point?
yeah. Okay. I just turn around to the group and tell them, because obviously the koalas knows that I've, spoken to Loki or had a sign from Loki.
Mhm.
So I
Or
tell
the
the
fact
group.
that you have a Loki holy symbol around your neck could also give you
Oh,
away.
well, someone could have taken that though, right? Like that's a thing.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah.
Okay, well, you obviously spoke pretty in depth. Like, you obviously got in the chat. Obviously, what am I saying?
Yeah.
You obviously knew that something has happened there or whatever, and I just turn around and tell the group we have to trust in Loki, guys. It's the only way. It's how we're gonna get out of this. I say we follow drop. So I just go to stand behind the koala, ready to cruise.
Nice.
Does he even know where we are, though? Does the drop bear
Well,
know?
he's by the way he's talking, my dwarf Durgeon has put utmost trust in him because he sees it as a sign from Loki to continue his quest. So he gears up and he gets ready and he stands behind drop.
Okay.
Well, considering we don't know where we are, and the koala seems to be the only one who knows anything, I suppose having a common interest in things, I will follow as well.
Okay. And from Loris, would you be able to roll a 20 as well? So roll a d20. Just to kind
Me?
of get no, Loris.
I have
Okay, sorry.
It's alright. Loris gets 10 plus your survival. Okay. You're definitely still on the same plane. You know that which direction is north. You know that you are definitely within your essentially where you are in relation to things like distant mountains and the positioning of the sun, stuff like that. You've got a very good idea of that. You are still within this plane. Everything seems to still be moving the way it should be. The wind is blowing the right way, all that sort of stuff. So everything is still moving along the same path. So you're not overly confused on where you are. You are probably only mainly confused on why there isn't more around at the moment, because this particular place should actually have something around it.
It's because the artist is really slow.
Oh, no, this is... essentially everything is, like, it's just you're in a field, near a tree, and that's pretty much it. There's no structures, there's no sign of movement in this area, anything like that. So everything is very much... everything is just kind of... it's just all blank. So, like, you can see birds and things like that, so it's obviously not winter yet.
Where the hell are we?
It's... You don't know the exact location, like, you don't know what continent you're on or anything like that, but you know if you went to a certain direction, like if you managed to find a creek or something, you could...
You're a ranger, aren't you?
You could surmise
Yep.
which direction a town would be settled.
So basically where it would be more suited in this area of land.
Yes. So you've got a very good idea on all that sort of stuff. But yeah, you don't know what continent you're on. You don't know, like...
Can I phone a friend?
That would require you to get to like level 10 to use like divine intervention for Durgeon. Durgeon would be able to do divine intervention at that higher level. But yeah, at the moment you have no idea really where you are. But if
How
you found
the-
a creek,
okay.
you'd be right.
I have a question.
Mhm.
How the hell are we talking to the koala? Why is it speaking human? It's an animal.
You
Well, how can we speak
can
to
ask
it?
it.
Koala, oh, drop. What are you?
I'm a bearkin.
A bearkin. There are bearkins?
I
Jinx instantly hugs him. Sorry if everyone looks a little derpy, but this is all I can do.
That's good. No, that's good. We are pleased. Okay. Drop
Is the
just
rabbit
stands there
looking
for a
thingy?
moment.
Oh,
Sorry?
yeah, okay. Never mind. No, I got it.
As a bearkin, our people were essentially awoken. We were once simple koalas. We are now awake. We have our knowledge has been granted to us, and we now have our own society. Mine is
Wow.
obviously not here, but that is fine. I am here. So,
You don't seem at all concerned.
Yeah,
why be
oddly calm.
concerned?
Well, we just got teleported to a really weird... Wait, were you here originally? Or were you taken as well?
I was taken. I wasn't doing
You were
anything.
taken?
I needed a purpose. I am here now. I feel I have a little bit more purpose.
I don't trust him.
You
I
can
don't know
roll
why.
you can
I
roll
just
an
don't trust the
insight.
bear.
You can roll an insight if you like and work out his
Yeah,
intention.
let's
see
let's
if
do
there's
that.
Intention.
No, he's far too calm for suddenly being ripped out of reality and put into a different place. Something's a little bit up here. Alright, let's roll a d20.
Okay.
17, bitch!
17. He just is a cool as a cucumber little koala. He is obviously perturbed. He's a little bit shaken that this has happened, and he is most likely hiding quite a lot of fear and anxiety. But his reaction to this, and his positive outlook on all of this is simply due to the fact that he hasn't
Well, it's
been
always
attacked.
high.
But yeah, he just seems like an upbeat little koala.
Walrus, what weapon do you have?
She has a longbow and I believe 2 short swords.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
Shit? What do you have?
Oh, is that really his name? Is that what he's staying with?
No. I have a glaive.
A glaive.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh yeah.
What's a glaive again?
Giant stick with a big sword.
It's like,
Oh, right,
Yeah.
yep.
oh, there's different versions, but yeah.
Stick sword. Yeah, no, so the drop just seems super calm. He is calm and
Okay.
collected. But anyway, shall we?
I'm already geared up, ready to go.
Yeah, drop kind of just kind of looks around. I'll
Can
actually.
I ask the others where
Oh.
they stand?
Sorry.
Can I ask the others where they stand, whether they're coming or not?
You can if you like. Yeah.
I don't say anything.
Do you have to
I'm
actually ask them?
suspicious, but, I mean, we've just been ripped out of our own realities. I'm not too happy about it, but I guess we've got no choice.
That's perfect. Perfect.
Don't really have too much trust in the koala, but yeah, we have basically nowhere to go right now, so I think the koala is
The,
a good leader
the cool as
right
koala.
now at this moment.
Cool as koala.
He seems to know the most out of everyone, so
Which is weird.
He doesn't.
drop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He doesn't
I
seem
find
to know
very
much. He just seems positive.
susp.
Then shall we go drop?
Yeah, he just looks and goes, okay, and he just starts walking in a random direction. You assume that he has no real idea where he's going, but he's just walking.
Why the hell are we following him? What?
Wait. I will be back, sorry, very quickly. Just
Okay.
a second. Very quickly.
So yeah, as you guys start walking, yeah, Drop is just looking around. He's got, yeah, his hands are still together, in front of him, and he's just walking.
I have my Warhammer drawn, and I stick with him quite close at all times as we travel.
Okay, cool.
You have a warhammer now?
He
I always had one.
He has like.
I thought you said you had a spear. Oh,
Yes.
That's on my back.
oh okay.
That's my throwing weapon.
Right.
That's
alright.
my throwing weapon.
It's my boomstick.
James, what weapon do you have?
What?
What weapon do you have?
A small crossbow. And a dagger.
Oh,
okay.
cool.
Hmm.
That's pretty sick.
Hmm. Okay, so as you guys are, you're just walking along. If you could all, I'm going to assume you guys are kind of still looking around. You're not like oblivious to everything. So make a perception check. So just roll a d20. And
Oh, we
All
can
of
do
us?
a roll.
yeah, everyone roll
Roll.
a d20.
So just go to basic rolls, d20.
18!
Oh, what did I
Nice.
get?
I
You
got
got
They're all high.
16. So
How does it show what I got?
Walrus,
in
man.
the chat. So up the top right. So where the cog was. So look at the left. There should be a blue flashing like speaky box.
Yeah.
Yeah, click on that, and it should come up with like just a bunch of colored dice.
Oh, I got a 16.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
Shit,
man.
yeah, baby. That's how you fucking work. Yeah.
Good stuff.
That's awesome.
Oh, and I will have to roll there as well.
Oof.
And then another one here. Okay. Okay. Now, what is everyone's perception skill?
Oh, what's mine? I don't even think I have mine.
Okay, Jinx is
Perception.
cool.
I don't have perception.
I have none.
Walrus is good.
I have a
and-
perception of 4.
Yep.
Where the fuck is mine?
Your
We don't have
skill-
any at the moment, I don't
Yeah,
think.
You
you've
might not
got-
have any
you've
points
got
in it.
You got a +3 in it, so you would have got
Where is
19.
that?
19.
So when you go
It's
to
in
the...
skills.
Yeah, it should be the longest box on the first page. With all the thingies in it.
Yeah, next to your dexterity, constitution,
I
intelligence, wisdom,
have
all that sort of stuff.
perception. I don't have anything written on it.
Yeah, so it's
Neither.
just based off your wisdom. So
Okay, so just can I write a 3?
you can just put a 3, and
Sweet.
in your persuasion you have a 2. In
Mhm.
religion you have a 2. In
Mhm.
medicine you have a 5, and in history you have a 2.
Oh, I have a +4 of insight.
So for my
Explain that.
wisdom,
Okay,
wait,
cool,
for my
that's awesome.
perception, what do I write?
Your perception probably just 2, man. No, it wouldn't be 2. Yeah, actually it would be 2 because you have 2 in your wisdom modifier.
Are we adding info or is this the same?
This is just the same stuff. You already have
Oh,
this,
okay.
so you
Yeah,
can
yeah, I'm
put
good
all
then,
of your stats in there, but I can work all that out as well. All right, so yeah, as you guys are walking, you start coming to a more wooded area, and you can hear the sound of running water. And as you hear this running water, you then start hearing some cackles and
Witches? Oh god,
gargling,
not witches.
like cackles and gargles. So you hear a mix of the two. So it's just a little bit snake-like. So it's kind of like snake-like, hissy sort of cackling and gargling. I don't think I could do the actual sound of it, but
You should try.
I should. I should try, but I'll get to the voices, so that'll be the next thing that I have to do. So that'll be interesting. So yeah, a few of you hear this. Drop continues just walking. Yeah, just walking into the forest, just looking around. He seems to be very concentrating quite a lot on like the trees and things like that. And, yeah, yeah, and everyone except both Drop and Durgeon actually just continue walking straight in, and it's actually to the right of you that the other three of you actually start hearing this. Actually, no, hold on, Razor. What do you have in perception?
I
You
have
+2. So no, Razor. You also actually no. You'd all pretty much hear this. Yeah, you hear two just laughing and cackling. The rest of you can hear rustling of leaves, as if something's in there, and you hear a few muffled voices from just behind a couple of trees.
Jinx fires off a crossbow shot into one of the trees after she hears something.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Which number is that?
So roll a d20.
Is it a d20? Okay.
Yep. And roll it twice, so hit it twice.
Boom!
Damn! Okay, and that... with... that...
Spoopy trees.
So, your attack modifier, I believe, is a +5. Okay, Alright, Jinx, you're here. Roll a... What's your damage for your crossbow? Roll your... is it a D8 or is it D6? I believe a hand crossbow is a D6.
Is it a light crossbow? It's
Light
1d8.
It's a
Yeah,
1d8.
1d8.
Okay, roll 1d8. No, it's a... Yeah.
Is it a d8 or a d6?
It is less. It's a d6.
Should I
What?
roll a d6?
Yeah, roll a d6.
My light crossbow has a 1d8.
Yeah, but
I mean,
she's got a
It
hand
didn't
crossbow.
matter.
It didn't matter. You got a 1 on both of them. Yeah, you hit something that seems to be hiding behind the tree.
I wish I had gone first.
You were first.
Can
You continued
we go
walking.
and investigate it?
Oh, right. Well, that got chosen for me.
You
Can I
were
do
headed
something now?
you were headed towards the water, and you hear a crossbow bolt go and a little bit of a come from the trees that you essentially just started walking past.
Okay.
So make a perception check to essentially turn around and see what the friggin' hell just happened.
Yep, let's do that. What
Yep,
dice am I
D20.
rolling? No
Yep.
worries. Rolling now. Oh, whoops. there we
D20
go.
is pretty much for anything unless I tell you otherwise. Nice.
I just rolled 2. Whoops. My
Yeah,
first
no.
one was 19, though.
Yep. So it goes with the first one. So you actually spot 3 lizard-like creatures. So not quite what your red friend looks like. These
Yeah.
are essentially yellow-esque mohawk. So the thing that actually has been
Oh,
hit.
it's like skinks.
This has
Lizard
like
man.
a yellow mohawk-like frill that
Yeah.
looks very, very leathery and oily.
Yeah, like lizard
Ooh.
men at a
Yeah.
Warhammer. That's awesome.
Like they've got green skin. Its mouth is currently open, and you can see thousands and thousands of very tiny teeth.
Oh,
It's got a club in one hand, so it's got like just a random piece of wood.
Is it on 2 feet?
It is on 2 feet, and it's got a what looks like a shell.
Can you get rid of that one for me?
in
please?
the other hand. Big webbish like feet with long claws. It's got long claws on its hands as well, and it's wearing It's not really wearing any armor, and it's just green scales all over
Turn it into a
its skin.
bush or something.
Do I get another shot
Sorry, I
at
got-
something, or is that it for my
No,
turn?
that's essentially it. You guys could roll another d20. Each of you roll a d20.
What am I doing? Here we go.
Oh,
I got a 9.
Oh,
Oh, Josh, we got the same.
oh, we
19.
did too.
Okay.
There's 3 of these guys.
Um.
Well, that he saw.
Yep. So, Razor, you can actually make a perception. Oh no, you. Yeah, actually, you would have to make a
What's
perception
this
check
crap?
as well. So roll a d20. Add your +2 thing. So you're going
Plus
first
2?
essentially. Yeah.
so
So just
roll
roll a
one
roll a
d20
d.
plus 2.
Yeah. Oh, you can just roll a d20. So you can just press the normal d20 and then you add 2 to it. Wow. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
You spot the three lizards. They're all relatively similar in size,
Mm-hmm.
varying slightly. Each one of them has like the yellow crest. Some of them have like an orange tinge to it. Some of them have green, and the other one has a blue tinge to it. So you see one of them with a crossbow bolt in its shoulder, and then you also have a rough idea that there are another 2 hanging out near the water, which is about 30-40 feet away from you. But yeah, they're all of them seem a little bit shaken by what has just happened. But what I would be doing, I'm rolling 3 of these. Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Do they have any weapons, or they just have claws?
They have like a club,
Club.
in their hand.
okay.
And
And
I'll
that's their
roll
only
one
weapon.
more. Okay. Yeah. So at the moment they've got a club and they've got shields, currently in their hands.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So, what would you like to do?
Attack.
Okay. Cool. What are you attacking with? Are you attacking with your big
Wait.
glaive?
Do they seem
Hostile?
evil? Yeah, hostile. That one.
Hostile? You don't really
They have
know.
a club and a shield.
They have
You
a
don't
club
know?
and a shield, and you actually roll a.
Considering that their mouths are open with their teeth showing and they're holding a club aimed looking at us, I feel like I should attack.
We did just
If you
shoot a
like.
bow.
You
at
can
them.
roll a nature.
Sorry.
Nature check if you
Yeah.
like. That's
Oh,
alright.
boy.
It's-
I'd like to point
I did
out.
shoot
roll
one.
a d20.
Oh boy.
I made a noise, damn it!
Oof.
Okay.
That hurt.
You know these are indeed lizard folk. They are. They tend to. They're a little bit amphibious, so they'll live in close to water.
Mm-hmm.
If they get a chance to get into water, that's a better terrain for them. But they can both be on land and water.
Yep.
They're tribal-esque. They are intelligent. They can speak. And you know their language. They are. They speak Draconic, which is a language you know, because of your dragon
Yep.
heritage. They're under you, so yeah, as lizard folk, they're not as powerful as the great dragons, but they're similar in their race, so
Okay.
they're not too far born from you.
I feel like I should attack.
You do whatever you like, sir. You want to
Okay,
beat the
attack.
crap out of these things. Cool. Roll a d20, and you're assuming you're using your glaive, so you add your +5 to that.
Yes. Oof. Oof.
Oh wow,
Not good.
not good. Yeah. So you run up to them, trying to. Which one did you want to attack? Did you want to attack
The
the
middle
one that?
one.
Sorry,
The middle one.
the middle one. All right. Cool. So, yeah. So you run up to it and try and shove the spear into your glaive into it, hitting it, but unfortunately you miss, and it just kind of takes off a large chunk out of the tree. You
Oh,
slice off a
okay.
large bit of bark from the tree.
With your glaive.
Yeah, with his glaive. And now, Drop. Drop looks over and kind of wonders what the hell's going on, and kind of just stands there, and he takes this strange stance. He has his palms open, and he just kind of stands there, just waiting for something to happen. Now, who is next? You two got the same roll.
Please, me, God.
Yeah. So you may go now. Yes. Warris, you'll be next, I believe.
All right, I'm gonna try something a little bit different.
Cool.
Thank God.
I stick my warhammer down, so my hand's on it. It's like sort of a walking stick.
Uh-huh.
And I yell out to the trees, and I go, "Come out, laddies. We can talk this over. There's no need for anyone to get hurt today." And I'm gonna use my persuasion check.
I love this dwarf.
Cool.
I fucking
Yeah.
love this dwarf.
Roll a 20.
No worries. Thought I'd try
Go
something
on.
new.
Get
Come
on,
on,
get on,
Lord.
get on, get on.
Gets
Oh,
slaughtered.
16.
Nice.
Because I get the +2.
You do get the +2. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. No, they yeah, they look at you and look at each other, because you can see them all, and they just kind of throw
I'm
their
only drawing
hands
one.
up. They're like,
Just heads up.
and then they just wait. They kind of have their clubs ready, and they're kind of just looking at you all. I mean, they've
Are
only
they
been,
annoyed?
they're not overly annoyed, but yeah, they've got their clubs ready, and they think
They're trying to defend, guys. Jesus.
they've got their clubs
We
ready.
did just shoot a
So
bow at them through a tree without them knowing what was going
Yeah.
on.
Sorry.
I urge my group to put their weapons down or away so we can speak about this.
Mine's
I
kinda
agree
stuck
with
in a
him?
tree.
I'd like to
it's not
agree
stuck
with
in a
him.
tree. You took a chunk out of it. You still have it in your hand.
Fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
But if they eat us, I'm blaming you.
Okay, so Warris, you may do what you will.
Uh,
Are you inspired by the small dwarfs?
yeah,
Idea?
I'd like to agree with the dwarf and hopefully
Yay!
calm people down. There is a misunderstanding, and we don't have to resolve this with violence.
Okay.
That's the way.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, they
Good to
just
see
look
now
at you.
someone
they're
else
like,
doesn't want to eat
"Yeah."
everyone's jugulars.
And Jinx, your turn.
Oh, here we go. We're
I'll
fucked.
put it down, but I'm
Oh, no.
begrudgingly doing it so.
Okay, okay.
I don't trust anything, and this I definitely don't agree with, but I'll do it because everyone else is.
Alright, so, the koala still has no idea what you guys are fucking talking at. You're currently talking at trees to him.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
He's like high as fuck.
He knows exactly what's going on. And then, Razor, would you be able to roll a d20, please?
Sure.
I like how progressively the drawings are getting worse and worse.
I think it's kind of cool.
Okay. You can
I'm not,
either
like, trying
decide
to make
to
sense of it.
continue fighting these things.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So this is up to you, because you're,
Okay.
for your demeanor, you want to test essentially everyone's mettle, see if they are worthy of you. So you can either continue fighting these things, or the other person who seems to want to talk to these things, You could also opt into fighting him, or you could just listen to him for now and just see.
I fucking love this. Anyway,
This is getting good.
as much as I don't trust anyone right now. I don't know. I haven't met any of you guys before. As much as I know of, these lizard things look deadly. Obviously, they have their mouths open with their teeth showing. They've got their clubs already. Even though we did attack,
Only one of them had their mouth open, and it looked more like he was wincing in pain.
It's probably
he'd
because he's
been
arrow in
shot.
him. Sorry. Fuck.
Fuck, guys.
as much as I want to attack, can I use my 18 for something else?
No, that was for your composure. If you got less than 10, you would have had to have attacked.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So
because of
now I've
your
just gotta make a
background,
decision.
essentially wanting to fight, that would have either been okay. You can either attack the dwarf, or you can either attack the lizard.
Look, he's crying.
Because of our
Predicament.
because I'm a dragon and they're a lizard. Can I reason with them?
You could indeed.
Politically.
Okay.
So you know
Yes,
what
that way.
what the dwarf has said. You know what Durgeon has said. So you can.
Can I translate that to the lizard?
Sure.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Thank God.
Okay. I so wanted to fucking hack a
So-
bitch then, but yeah.
Please, in your words. In
We're
your words,
fucking
can
talking
you
about eating these
portray
darn
them?
wizards, attack them.
So you
I don't
can-
know how to speak fluent
It'd
dragon.
be really
No,
bad
just-
though
just
if
speak.
you got a really bad roll and you said something really horrible in their language
Like
and they got
super
even more
offensive.
pissed off. Yeah.
Yo, mama.
Sorry for
What?
attacking you.
just-
We're putting our weapons down. We're surrendering. Yeah, you should calm down.
Don't fucking
Cool.
surrender, they'll eat us.
No, we're both surrendering. We're coming to a peace.
They cock their head as if they're very confused that you're able to talk to them. Hold on a moment while I figure out who is echoing me. Walrus, you're
It's
echoing
Boris.
me. So they all kind of look at you strangely and think, wow, that you're actually talking to them, and they relax a little bit, and they all walk over to the other lizard friend, and they kind of just look him over and kind of pat him down and just say, yeah, if he's really badly hurt, and it's just like one of the scales fell off. He's like,
Is anyone good at like medicine or anything?
possibly.
I have +2.
Durgeon is a cleric, isn't he?
Yes, he is indeed.
That's
So
not my turn, though, unfortunately.
Yep. So no, you are essentially out of combat at this point. So they're not attacking you. If something changed, then you may.
So I can do something?
Yeah, you can definitely do something.
No worries. Okay. I believe entirely in helping this group, so I lay my warhammer down, walk over to them with my hands up, and I ask Razor to translate. Let me have a look at your wound, laddie, and then I start gearing up to help this man. Start going in to observe the wound, Daniel,
Okay.
and have a look and see what I can do.
Razor, would you be able to roll me a d20?
Shit.
This isn't a negative thing. This is just to see how well you translate the message and stuff. So
Pretty well, honestly.
No pressure.
yeah, no, it's definitely fluent, and they essentially the other two kind of stand with you and look at you strangely. They still have their clubs in hand, but yeah, one of them says to the other, Go get the others," and the other one walks off and heads towards the lake, where you know that there were a couple of others.
Okay. I should have attacked.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. Okay.
I told you so.
With that perception,
and the other one just kind of stands there, just kind of looking at you, warily, but and asks you, Razor, that what's he doing? And it's very
What
very
is
confused.
who doing?
Sturgeon.
What's
Small
Sturgeon doing?
thing.
Well,
Okay.
motherfucker. No, I'm joking.
So fucking on now.
So I explained to him that he is helping and he is healing this hurt bitch, but
Okay.
can I do that?
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Yeah.
Can I
that's
also ask why he is gathering more lizards to come here?
we haven't seen anybody for quite some time. It's interesting.
Okay, you suspicious fuck. I think it's time to attack.
Whoa.
You can
No, I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey man, Razor, do what you think is right, man, because it sounds like something's
Okay.
going on.
Razor,
Yeah, I
ask
feel
them
like-
where we are.
Okay. Alright. Alright, where are we and how did you get here?
Been here
Can I
as long as we know. No, you don't have to write anything. This is just a conversation, essentially. We don't know. We've always been here. We are in the forest. We are near water. We are happy. Everything is fine.
How many people, or not people, how many lizards are back at your base?
Base? What's this?
Home.
They don't have this. Remember, this is the beginning of a civilization. These things don't exist yet.
Shit.
A home, essentially, they understand a home, which would be like a place where they live. A base, that's a word that would not translate well. Home, many, but we are simply here for water and some food. And he points to some berries and a little squashed rabbit that is.
Okay, so they wander as they move from place to place.
They're not carrying anything though. They're carrying.
They don't need to. They got the food and the water and everything.
They
need in
live
this
off the
forest.
land, yeah.
They live off the land.
Okay.
And there's not like they need to
They're a
build anything.
druidic society. Like they move around.
Hmm.
Well, seeing as the lizard man hasn't attacked me yet.
Yep.
While I've observed the wounds, can I go and heal him?
Yeah, just roll a medicine check. So just basic. Yeah, just roll a d20, and you add, I believe, +3 for your.
12.
Oh, actually,
15.
you add 3 plus another 2. So
17.
17.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, no, you managed to work out. Oh, okay. And you look around and you find a nice leaf, and you kind of crush it up a little bit, and then just wipe it over the wound, and it looks good. It looks like it'll heal up quite nicely.
Lovely.
The scale will get replaced in due time. So yeah,
Nice.
the lizard folk stands up and just flexes his shoulders and things, and starts just looking around, and just on the ground, just looking on the ground. It's like he dropped something, and yeah, he goes. And yeah, he. I'm actually gonna roll for this. This will be funny.
Oh.
Oh no.
He's just looking around.
Can I try and figure out what he's looking for?
You can make a roll an insight, yeah.
Right, is that what dice is that?
That's a D20.
D20.
Everything's a D20.
D20.
And I believe your insight is
Ooh.
actually quite good, Walrus. Insight is +5, so 21. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely looking for something. You're not sure exactly. He doesn't speak your language or any language you know.
Don't-
But
Don't need to translate.
No, he wasn't really saying anything. He was just saying, "Where is it? Where is it?" And yeah, he's just looking around.
No,
He has no
but-
idea where it is. But he's just
Was he looking for a fish that he caught?
Oh,
Or a bunny or something?
you have no idea. He was just looking.
If he's panicking like that, I feel like it's something.
He wasn't panicking. He was more or less just trying to find something. And
chanting. Where is it?
and yeah, he couldn't find anything. And he whispers to his friend, "Find something for them. Find something." And the other one,
Ah.
and the other one just starts looking, looks around, can't find anything. And the other, at this point, the koala moves from where he was and starts walking over to you and realizes that you guys have been looking at these lizards. It's like, I see.
Right.
Well, you are very.
Wow.
That's a slow koala.
This koala's got to go.
He's a snow koala.
sloth.
And that's pretty much it. It's like, oh,
Wow.
well, the lizard folk.
But can you please inquire what they're doing right now?
What are you guys looking for?
Trade.
They're obviously looking for a gift to give us because we did something nice.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And a minute or so passes. They're still looking. They look for a while. And they just can't find anything. They pick up a couple of sticks and some leaves and stuff like that. And
Can
they
I do something?
start mashing it together if you like?
I walk up to Razor and bring him over closer to the lizards, and I tell him to say sorry for me. I didn't mean to shoot him. You just scared the shit out of me. Sorry.
Okay. Jinx is sorry for the brutal attack.
You scared
The one that was shot, that has mashed like some sticks and things together in his hands, and he's like chopped it up with his little claws and crunched it all up and stuff, and it's like a little mush of like a balm kind of thing that
Mm-hmm.
it looks horrid and stuff like that. Like it looks like just a makeshift like a healing balm. But
Lotion?
yeah,
Ointment.
if you put it on your skin, it'd probably burn it rather than be nice to it. Like if you put it on a wound, because it's got like little sticks and stuff in it.
On scales.
And the one that you shot kind of holds out its hands and presents this to you.
Oh,
Jinx.
geez, thanks. I will take
Are
it
you
and
hungry?
smile and eat it. Yep, I'll eat it.
Okay.
Put it all in
She
your
was
mouth,
hungry.
laddie.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's cool.
I wish I could slap her hand and stop her, for the love of God.
Nah, I'll eat it.
Roll a
I'm
D20.
hungry.
Roll a
I'm so
D20.
hungry. I must eat it.
Roll a d20.
I'm
This will
starving.
be interesting.
Oh, yes.
So as it
become a
starts
dragon.
going down, you feel the spikes and stuff like that from the twigs and stuff like that. It actually tastes really nice. Whatever is
Don't cock it.
is in this grass is actually quite sweet. And as it goes down, you realize actually this isn't bad. And yeah, as it gets down, you feel a little bit funny, and then subsides. You're like, you've had worse. You've definitely had worse.
And now I'm full. Yay!
And now
Yo,
you're
can you
pretty
make
pretty
some
happy.
No more
Sustenance.
hungry jinx.
Yeah. Okay. What would you guys like to do next? So a few minutes pass as they're doing this, and two more with the other lizard folk come up to you, and the other two seem a little bit more brawny. They're carrying like large like animal skins,
Oh.
and they're like tied together. They've got like a bunch of sticks between them,
Mhm.
and they've got like a long stick between them as well. So, and it's like a giant bag sort of thing that they're kind of tag team carrying with a long pole. Like a
Okay.
larger stick, and these guys are just they just walk up and they're definitely interested in what you guys are, and yeah.
Well, okay. Well, Durgeon walks up to all three of them with a very, very welcoming, opening demeanor. I'm very open, and I'm just letting them show me what they're showing me.
They kind of look at you strangely, and they like how are you being unthreatening? Exactly. Like, what are you doing?
I'm standing there with arms open, pretty much welcoming,
Okay.
smiling as well.
I see it as an attack and brutally murder you. I mean, what?
They look at you and think this is strange, and they look at each other and they all nod and they do the same thing. They just open their arms and that you can just see all their teeth just grin, and it's really disturbing. The thousands of little teeth, and like they all just throw their arms out like you have and just smile. Essentially, is what they're doing.
So they're not aggressive, and we shot a bow at them.
Well, they made a noise in the tree. I
know.
didn't know.
Right.
Yeah, it could have been
You were defensive. It's okay. We understand. I think I'd like to address the group at this point. Are we going to continue, or are we going to address them? Because I don't seem aggressive, so we could try and get info out of them. Or
I think we should
something.
leave, and we need to find out why the hell we're here. What the hell's going on?
Before we leave,
Maybe we could take their sticks and build a kind of home thing.
They've probably got a home. They did say there's like a couple of dozen of them, but obviously
As
they don't
welcoming
live,
as they are,
here.
I don't think we should go to their camp.
I don't trust them at all.
Oh, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Razor, ask them if they know about the magical tree.
Oh, good question.
Do you lizards know about the magical tree?
They
Blah, 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 blah.
blah, 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 blah. No, they have no idea of this magical tree.
Can you
They-
ask?
they
How
essentially-
did you guys end up here? Where
Well, they
did
already
you
said they've always
They've
been
always
here.
been here.
Can you ask them if they've seen any other groups of people pass by?
Or anything pass by, frankly.
Yeah.
Have you seen any other form of
I say there's small folk
mhm.
up to the north. They say they're similar skinned up north, which is
Boris, you know your directions, don't
somewhat towards the mountains, and then they say
Okay.
there's much bigger folk in the mountains.
We should go that way, I
They
reckon.
also say
How?
that there's many things everywhere.
How hostile are these folk?
Big, really big ones. They eat everything. Things,
Ooh.
all things are food to them.
We should head that way
Okay.
immediately.
I agree.
And then
Same.
Can you ask
smaller
about
folk,
the little ones?
little
Little ones,
little
do they
ones.
Awesome.
look like a potato sack?
Little ones are small. They have greenish skin.
Like goblins?
Both sides tend to not really deal with each other, except on very rare occasions when one will venture through and they pay no mind. They're happy doing what they're doing.
I say we
both
should
sides.
move on. These lists obviously don't know anything about how we got here, and we need to find out how. I say we should move on to the next group of people.
Although these people could have.
Do they have a map?
They have
Yeah.
no maps. They don't know what a map is.
No maps.
Alright, bye, Felicia. We're out.
Let's address
So
them.
Boris,
That
do you
would
want to
like-
lead us because you know your directions?
Well, what are we
yes,
aiming for? What do I
The
aim
mountains.
for?
The mountains in the north.
To where the giants are.
No,
Well, we have to go through the mountains to get to the small people, so.
and then further into the mountain to the big
Giants.
people.
Alright.
So
Yeah,
it's
I
up to
guess
you
I'll
where you
try
would
and-
like to go. That's the closest things that they know of, because they've actually interacted with them. You can see that the forest will actually go up towards the mountains. So you assume wherever this the water comes from probably goes up towards that way.
Okay.
Eh. Oh god.
Dude,
Yeah.
you gotta have
Okay,
ideas
can I-
first, mate.
Can I follow through?
Give it.
What?
Can I follow through the woods and try and find the safest path into the mountains?
So
You
you're
can-
looking for a path?
Oh, just a way to get there. But yeah.
I would also like to quickly butt in and say Jinx will use her ability to tell the weather.
Tell the weather. Okay, the
Because
weather.
I want to know if it's going to get fucked or not. Because if we're walking up a mountain and there's a blizzard
Ooh.
coming, we might get screwed.
In your 1K area, as you start doing your
Because it was cloudy
druid craft-
before, I remember that much.
Yeah, so as you do your druid craft, the clouds
whoops.
seems to be still cloudy, so it just shows a cloudy orb. So it's just overcast, you would assume. And yeah, a minute later, yeah, it just dissipates. The
Okay.
spell. So yeah, there's just cloudy. So that's within like 1K. You'll probably be walking further, so you know it's in your local area. So the area here seems fine.
Okay. Well, I guess it's better than not knowing at all, I suppose.
Indeed.
Is there a path we can follow?
No, there are no paths. There's no tracks other than random animal tracks, which is more towards their locations that they go around and things like that.
Well, can I use the animal tracks to find maybe the safer locations? As in
You
locations that are
you can
less
use
traveled
a
by
you can
the-
use a survival if you want to try and find
Uh-huh.
say people. Like humanoids, you could definitely you can roll your survival with advantage, and whatever you essentially get will determine whether you can work out where human esque people would be living. So these ones seem fairly primitive,
Yeah.
but they're relatively neutral. So yeah, essentially just like animals, basically.
Is it raining poo? What is that?
Give me a minute, damn it!
Drawing things, more trees.
Are we ready to? Are
So,
we ready to head on to this adventure, or?
Yeah.
I
well,
feel like
it's
that's the best idea right now.
working
Is
things out.
everyone? So was everyone agreed that we're going to the mountain?
Oh.
Everyone
I'll
yeah,
follow
going
you
to-
guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Is
we're
that
going to a
your-
mountain, so.
Okay, yeah. So I'd like to find a way to go to that mountain.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, so yeah, you work out a rough idea on where to how to get to these mountains. You know that if you go too far into the forest as you're walking towards these mountains, you know you will probably come across well, if you actually go up into the mountains, you'll come across these giants. So you probably want to not go that far. But yeah, you can see like hillish type structures just underneath the mountains as you are walking along. Yeah, so you guys proceed.
Can we just fucking
Onwards.
work, please?
Yeah, so you proceed onwards. You go a fair way up, continuing just through fields and things like that. You see just random wildlife as you are all walking. You see like a few horses. You see some elk and things like that
Horses.
running through the fields. You see small rabbits and squirrels and things like that. Yeah, you can see that there's a fair bit of wildlife still around in these areas. And I believe there is a thing I can roll to here we go. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I will roll this. You come across. Okay. Let's see. This
You
must
have
be
the worst luck, man.
Oh yeah. Let's see. You come across. A as you guys are walking, you start hearing a lot more galloping. So you can hear galloping running through these forests. And
Got.
they are definitely not goat. So yeah, as you are running, as you're walking along, you hear galloping, very quickly, and
Oh boy.
as you guys continue, you hear more and more galloping, and then you hear galloping from behind you, and you can all make a perception check to see if you can spot where these things are coming from.
Okay. So that's a 620 dice, right?
Yeah, that's always it's a d20. So normally you're rolling
Okay.
d20s first. So
Okay.
Yep.
Should we add our plus?
Oh, 18 and 19.
yeah, so it's it's your plus your wisdom and proficiency if you're proficient in perception.
I got 6 plus 3, 9.
So
Well,
I've
that's not
got, what is it, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. I got 22.
22, cool.
I got
So
20.
I'm perception plus 4.
So
So we add our perception.
yeah, so
Yep.
it's your wisdom and I believe
So I've got 24.
Fucking Christ.
the koala
Wow,
has
Oh
no
my
idea
God.
what's
man,
going
what
Dude.
the hell?
Dude,
That
you suck.
koala
The
is gonna kill us.
dwarf, the dwarf, and so Durgeon and the koala continue just walking. They don't know where the fuck this shit's coming from.
Oh god.
Good.
And then, yeah, so everyone else, you see horse-like creatures, and you also see what seems to be a man, not exactly on it, but as part of it. The horse doesn't have any head. It just has a
What?
torso and a head.
Oh,
It's a headless horse. Man.
And
So, like,
yeah,
ball of fur.
the human-like entity on top of it seems to be part of this creature.
Wait, so it's a
Oh.
centaur
Oh.
type thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Hmm.
is.
Language
And
delay.
they have a large spear.
I'm just gonna say right now, I don't want to fight a centaur.
And you can see that they're pretty kitted out. And yeah, you can.
Oh.
By the time you actually start seeing this one that's behind you, you see another one run in behind that. And you can still hear two more, three more, running in around
Oh, good.
towards the front of you, and you see one come out in front of you,
Oh boy.
So they're surrounding us.
essentially. Yeah.
I should do a spin swipe with my stick and just spin in a circle.
spin bitch the hell fucking
So
lot of
you
them.
can see these things coming in around you and near you. So what do you guys do?
Well-
Legit what I just said.
Do we have trees and whatnot around us, or is it an open field?
Yeah, there are trees to your right. So
Okay.
you guys have essentially been kind of hugging the
And do
tree
these guys
line.
have? Do they have weapons? Or
They
they're
do.
just horses?
He
They
said
have-
they're kidded.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
they're
okay.
kitted out. They look like they're war kitted. So they've got
So,
pike.
I don't.
Mhm.
I don't see these guys yet, right?
You see the one that runs straight out in front of you, and you think, "Oh, awesome, something to do."
Okay, so how many are there?
You would assume there'd be about 6 of them.
Oh,
So
So
good.
there's 5 of us, by the way, so we can probably take them.
Whose turn
Probably.
first?
Well, yeah, everyone can roll for initiative,
How
I guess, to
close?
see.
How close are they to me?
They're about 20 feet away. Like, they're not
Do they-
super close.
Ooh.
Do they have weapons
That's
ready?
pretty
How are they
close.
approaching us? Like, I know they've run
Riding?
around us.
They have weapons, so
like-
they've got a pike in hand.
Mhm.
Oh, pike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, are they
and
riding
poised-
or are they walking?
Is it
Because
poised to
technically they're
attack
the same
though, or do
thing.
they just have
Galloping.
it ready?
sorry, they're essentially the rest of you can see that they have surrounded you.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Um,
Fuck.
And Durgent, you see the one centaur kitted out quite well.
Okay. Can I do something now?
Yes, you may.
No worries. Well, I raise my warhammer up, put it on my shoulder, and go, "Whoa there, laddie! No need to get violent now." And I'm literally calling to him, so he now, obviously, without a shadow of a doubt, sees me.
Oh yeah, no, you could definitely tell that he sees exactly where you are. And yeah,
And I'm
he
also
just...
making sure that drop is nicely behind me as well.
Okay.
Good.
Aw, taking care of a drop.
Well, no one else take care of him.
That's because you two keep walking off on your own.
I know.
He's like high
Oh,
as.
he's cute. He's a koala bear. Fuck.
How big are these things compared to us?
They're
It's a
pretty big,
centaur,
man.
right?
Yeah.
About as big
Okay,
as I'm
so
drawing it in
we're-
comparison to Gims.
So hang
we're
on, they
at
don't have heads.
ankle height?
Is that a thing?
We can
No, they
go
do
to
have
ankles.
heads. They have
It's
like...
just
So
the horse
basically,
is
their
attached
body,
to it.
centaurs.
their body is a horse.
It's a centaur.
And then their
It's a
torso
centaur.
comes up where the neck is, and then it's person.
It's
Yeah. Okay, so it's a centaur, right?
Yeah.
They are indeed
I said that
centaurs.
multiple times.
Fuck.
Centaur would have done it.
Oh
He
yeah,
said
but it's interesting to.
Oh, at first he was
explain
saying
what
that the head was missing and shit, and I was like,
Yeah.
The head of the
I was-
horse is missing. There's no head for the horse, but the person
Okay,
riding it seems to be
centaur-
attached to
centaur
the
got
horse.
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah. What he
Well,
is up to? So yeah, you
I've
just
done what I
What is my range on my poison spray?
on your poison spray.
Mhm.
Oh,
You have poison spray?
I do.
That's cool.
okay.
Pepper spray, man.
Yeah. Let me.
Is that a
find
man bun?
The...
Nope.
I like
Oh,
the
he's got a
ponytail.
man bun.
He's got a pony. He's got a ponytail.
I said I like the ponytail.
Okay,
Mhm.
so
Apparently
poison
he's
spray.
Asian.
Everything.
I don't mean to.
Nah, it's hard to draw. In
Really, really angry horseman.
Acid splash, poison spray. Okay.
He also has a six-pack.
Yeah.
How fast does the crossbow fire?
Oh, he's
once a
packing a
turn.
six-pack, guys. GG.
Absolutely. He's gonna
One
fuck us
a
up.
second.
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh,
Would
I got a
you-
really good
Aim.
idea.
What?
For their cankles.
They don't have cankles!
For their cankles, man. Aim for their cankles with your crossbow.
Leave it alone.
Oi, Dan.
Yeah, man.
Dude, are there still just turns going on right now before this fight?
Yeah. Well, you guys can roll for initiative if you like, but yeah, it's up
Okay.
to you guys.
Well, I don't know if this would count as a roll, so I just want to run it through you first. I can see this situation going pretty dire now, because like he's obviously running towards me, which is pretty cool.
He's not running towards you. He's essentially just blocked your path.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's pissed off.
We might
So
be
what
in
we're
their
gonna do
territory.
is, yeah, exactly. What I'm gonna do is in vain, and obviously I don't know if it'll do anything, but I want to call out as loud as I can,
Mhm.
and perhaps the lizard men will come and help us.
Would I do that?
Ah.
Yeah, would I get Razor to do that? Actually, that'd be better.
You could indeed. You could instruct him.
We're not too
maybe
far
do
away.
that.
Well, I'll
Like
instruct
spit
him to
fire
do
into
it.
the sky and be like, "Yo, motherfucker, come here."
Yeah, like some shit like that. But like, do I need to roll for it?
No, that's you don't have to roll for that. That's just
Okay,
That's like
free
an-
action.
I
You just say,
instruct-
hey, can you let the lizard
I
men
instruct
know?
Razor to shout out in his language to the lizard men.
Did you say how far my poison spray was?
Yeah, 10 feet.
Oh,
Okay.
my
They were
good.
20 feet away, by the way.
10
Damn.
feet away, yeah.
Right.
You're about 10 feet away from the woods themselves.
So
Hmm.
Razor, you cool to do that?
You could
I
indeed.
made my call.
Oh, you did it? Okay. Razor's called out to the lizard people.
Okay, what's everyone else doing?
So 20
Um,
feet. Can I? Wait, I have a bow, right? I do.
Yes, you
Yeah.
do.
Can we notice for a fact that like 20 feet is 6 meters away from us?
Yeah, that's no good.
We're gonna cock it real soon.
Has anybody addressed them? They haven't, have they?
I did, and nothing happened. You didn't say
I
anything.
don't think addressing him is gonna work. I think they've already
I tried
decided.
that. I don't
Can
think
I-
we're getting out of this one.
Yeah.
Maybe undress
Well, we're
them.
close to the woods, aren't we?
You are.
Okay, and
I proceed to take the centaur's pants off.
Could I
I'm joking.
get into a readied position to kind of bolt into the wood?
You can indeed.
Oh,
They're surrounding
that.
us. though.
coward!
Yep.
I'm a bright.
Alright. What else? What's everyone else doing?
I feel like they're gonna see me in the woods because I'm bright red. So
Yeah.
running is not an option for me. And Walrus
Alright,
is
I've got an
grey.
idea. I use my dancing lights to distract the six that are surrounding us. Hopefully that will draw them away.
Okay. Yeah, so as you produce these dancing lights in the sky, they all start darting around and making shadows everywhere, and they're trying to follow them as they start flying around, and they start speaking in a language you don't know. None of you
Do I have to
actually.
roll anything?
No, none of you know this language.
Do I mean for the dancing lights or anything like that?
No, that's just a cantrip thing that you can do.
Okay.
Guys, I have a 15-foot cone fire breath.
Oh,
15 foot though, they're at 20 feet. We can't reach them still.
well, they're
I
darting.
have
and stuff
legs
now,
too.
though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
legs.
Yeah, sweet.
So if I use my dancing light to maybe draw them in closer a little bit, so then we can actually hurt them.
If you wish, yeah.
I could
that's-
take on.
Do we want to do that? Do we want to bring them closer?
Well, look, I'm about to speak a language that they will understand. I'm about to put my warhammer on the ground and throw my spear into this guy's head.
Okay, so we'll bring them closer. We'll bring them closer.
So-
Yep. So you're trying.
I mean,
to,
you
to
can
coax them in.
attack one, right?
Can I ask one more thing? Because
Yeah.
I'm a little bit.
You're good. Mate.
It's. Let me know. Let me know if I got this right. I got one blocking my path, just me, right?
Mhm.
And the other guys
Yeah.
are surrounded by the other 6. Is that correct?
No, you
Mhm.
you guys are all like surrounded. So you've got one in front
Okay.
of you. You've got one.
Yeah.
You've got 2 over to your left.
Yeah. So surrounded, basically.
We are
you've-
surrounded,
and
but
you've
you've
got-
only just noticed one, right?
Yeah, and you've got one to
Right.
your back.
I dropped my. Yeah.
And there's one.
Right.
Yeah.
I dropped my monstrous warhammer and I grabbed my spear and I'm gonna throw it at this guy's head.
Okay. Cool.
Also, while he's doing this, what is the biggest group of centaurs?
Probably
where's the
to your
biggest group?
left.
Okay.
So to my left, can I use my fire breath to
That's cool.
cook
Yeah,
some
you
dinner?
definitely can.
And that's where I've used my dancing lights to draw them in closer so we can actually hit them.
Okay. Yeah. No, they're
Okay.
they're definitely they're within range for his fire breath to hit them both.
So that was 2 of them, right?
Yep.
So we have 1 to the spear of the head and 2 down. That leaves
Yep.
3 more.
So okay.
Morris?
So. Nah.
Walrus bailed.
Morris, what are you
No,
doing?
I'm ready to
You're
bail,
get-
but I'm
you-
not quite.
You're ready to
Oh.
bail. Okay.
Do I still have an attack? Because that was a cantrip.
I. Hold on. Dancing lights. I hate that I don't have all of the resources for this. Dancing lights is A B C D C D. Dancing lights.
That's actually 10 foot.
What is?
True.
What
Your
is?
fire
Yeah.
breath.
10 foot?
No.
What?
Don't worry, I said nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on,
Dex
dancing-
save 2d6 fire damage.
So you roll.
I
2d6.
also have.
Roll 2d6.
Who?
Meh.
Razor.
2d6, here we go.
Dancing lights. Where are you? Dancing lights is 1 action. So no, you cannot. Unfortunately, you would have.
That's
to,
right.
you only have a bonus action.
I got 5 out of 6.
Roll another one, man.
pretty good.
2d6, buddy. Roll another one.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Ooh.
9. Nice. 9. Okay. So then I do this.
Gas
And
and
that's-
centaurs.
Okay.
Oh no.
Mm-mm.
That's
Uh,
not good.
Okay, so then I go to here, find out that. What's your DC?
My DC is 12.
12. Okay. One of them takes the full damage, the other one takes 4. So, yep.
I killed one.
No, one of them took 9 damage, so I'm gonna
How much
Okay.
health do these things have?
Let's write these things down. Let's see. Do I have a document writer? Ah, let's do this. So, what do we got?
They have 20, I'm pretty sure. Wait.
Okay. Yeah. And that.
Holy shit.
So wait, how are they? So which ones are dead? Which ones are injured? And
So there's
how
two on
close
the
are they
left that
still?
are injured,
Mhm.
and the one in the front. So
a spear
Gix,
through his
roll
head.
roll a d20 to see if you hit him with your
So
Oh,
what-
what? I'm so sorry, guys.
What's up?
I
What?
accidentally pressed back on my Explore, like on
That's
my
all right, man.
Mozilla.
Sorry.
Oh, good,
It's
man.
low. It's loading up really quick, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. There's not too much it has to
all
load up.
right.
So roll a
All right,
d20.
I'm back.
So,
Yeah,
what's the health?
one sec.
I'm not telling you.
Here we go.
You don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's 20. I just googled it.
That's for Dan to know and us to find out.
Yep.
So D20, buddy.
Yeah, d20. Roll a d20.
Boom.
Oh! Boom. Very nice.
What is up,
Right in
baby?
the eye.
Wow.
Right in the dick hole.
Yeah.
Fatality.
All right. Yeah. Now roll your spear damage, which I believe you have
Is
on
20?
no. Oh shit. You don't have your
Spear is
spear.
plus 4. Plus 4.
That's 23 to hit.
23 to hit.
Yep. So then equipment. Sorry, I didn't put your weapon damages in. What do we have written down? We have a spear. So 1d6.
Where do I write this so I know, man?
So 1d6 next to your spear.
Where it
so-
says plus 4.
next to that, it's got
Next to that, the damage type.
yes, damage type.
Yep. So
1d6.
D6.
Yeah, so roll a
Okay, cool.
d6, and then you add your strength modifier onto it, so you end up rolling up an additional 2. So roll 1d6.
Yep.
And then
One
you
sec.
add
I'm
2
just
to it.
getting used to it.
Yeah.
1d6 rolling. Oh.
Damn, that's all right. So
Unlucky.
you do 3 damage to him. Okay,
Ah.
that's all right.
So wait,
45.
but that he got a headshot, didn't he?
he hit it.
Don't know.
He hit it. He didn't hit it very hard.
So
He
how did I do
scraped his
3
arm.
damage? I'm a little bit lost with that.
Because you use your strength modifier. Essentially, you put your strength into it to throw it.
Ah, yeah.
So you
I
use your
don't have
strength.
any strength.
You have like +2, don't you?
No, I've only got wisdom and charisma sorted out.
No,
Uh,
it should be.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
just
hang on,
your-
14 strength.
Yes, that's
So
your
plus
strength.
2.
Yeah.
I know what you're doing.
That's
I
it.
know what you're doing. Sorry, I just want to work it out. I want to know
Oh,
how
good,
to
man.
play the game.
Yeah, no, that's cool. So yeah, you
Okay,
you throw
cool.
your spear at it. Anyone else doing anything?
So can it, in the range we're in, can I use my short bow or no?
You can indeed.
All right. Can I try and aim for maybe some heads with my short bow?
You can indeed. Yep.
Boom,
Yeah, you just
headshot.
roll a d20. Which one are you going to attack?
Can I go for the most injured one?
which would be my one.
Yeah, which would be
He
one of
lost
the
9
2
health.
on the left-hand side.
Okay.
You
You
see
got
one
this,
that's
Loris.
wraithed in a bit of fire. He seems to have caught a bit of fire in the eye. So roll a d20.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. It's so
Damn.
painful.
It's with a +5. I believe. Yeah. So your arrow just misses him. Just
Aw.
goes over his shoulder. And drop. Drop runs towards one of the trees and starts climbing up it.
I
Fucking
would
useless.
And
What
I
a
would
piece
like-
of crap.
So he's up in the top of the tree, and yeah, you can see him. He's just scanning the area.
Oh god.
Can he
I
see
should've
my
left
lizard
you.
friends coming?
There you are.
He's looking, and yeah, he doesn't
shit.
He doesn't see anything.
Let's face it,
Okay.
his perception is shite though, so...
Alright, so...
True.
So
Definitely.
the centaurs then scream out
good.
in pain and turn towards you, and they will
Well,
run in. The one in front of you, Gimmicks, will run towards you and try and hit you with his spear.
Oh. Try and what?
Oh, no.
Spear me?
He's gonna try and spear you.
Right.
Does a 12 hit your armor class?
So I don't get a defense thing. I just get hit.
Sorry, does a 16 hit your armor class? No, this is the question. Do you have armor of 16? You do not.
oh,
So your
Dead
armor class
guys.
is at the
Oh.
your armor class is at at the top. So you've got a
Yeah,
13 armor
13.
class. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it manages to hit you. And it does.
Oh no.
It does 5 damage to you. So you take 5.
So I'm on 4.
You're on 4.
Oh boy.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What a
Oh, I have
joke.
good speed. I have really good speed. I should just run out of here. Rip.
Yeah, I have. Do I have the best dexterity?
You have pretty good.
Wait, what's
dexterity.
your speed, Walrus?
My speed's 35.
Oh shit.
She's the fastest.
Jinx.
I was literally ready to go, and you
Yeah.
hoes are like, no.
What's my 17, so 18, 19, 20. My dexterity is 20.
No, your
Going
speed.
north was a bad idea.
All right, guys.
No, go to
Um,
the giant.
So the other two on the left-hand side turn around.
Oh, speed is
and
30.
Turn around
Are they still
and
on fire?
run. So they start running
Away?
away.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Running away.
The one
Eat my fine,
behind
bitch.
you starts coming towards you.
To me.
Yeah.
Wouldn't someone else be behind me? Are we
so,
not in
actually-
a circle?
We're all together,
Wait.
yeah.
You guys are all essentially together.
So
It actually
then
doesn't come towards
How
you.
are they behind me?
What it does, well, because they surrounded you.
Surrounded us, yeah.
Are we
Yeah.
not in a circle as well?
Yeah, I know, but you are still surrounded. So it shoots.
We're in a circle and they're in a circle around us.
It shoots at you, doing 3 damage to you.
To me?
Yes. So you take 3 damage.
What's my health? Oh, I'm on 9.
The fuck is that word?
I don't know.
Wait, am I on 9?
Yes. Yeah, you're on 9 now. All right. Everyone else may go.
Okay.
I'll go last. I'm making teas.
Okay.
Yay! Okay, I have a choice here. Either I can do my poisonous spray and try to hurt the ones around us, or I can go to Gimmicks and try to heal him.
Don't try to heal me.
Do you have healing magic?
I do.
If you plan to heal him, I'll cover you.
I've
I wouldn't do
got... I've got,
Can you flip that?
Cure Wounds. Or is
I
that my
wouldn't
level
do
2
it.
stuff?
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, you've got.
Oh.
Oh no, it is level 1, yeah.
How many hit points do you have?
How many
9.
hit points?
I'm on 4.
Yeah.
No,
You
no,
get
no.
hit
How
one more
many?
time.
How many do you have, Jinx?
Hit points? 9.
Okay. Walrus, are you able to defend in any way?
Actually, what do you think? Like, would it be better to try to take these guys out entirely? Because, like, if I heal him, but then I get attacked, I could die. It
Yeah,
may
that's
not
what-
even
That's
matter.
what my point is.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
Okay, I
um,
changed my mind. How many is around me with 10-foot radius?
You've probably got the one right next to Gimmicks. Next to you.
Okay.
Oh, I can hurt that one?
Yeah.
Okay, I will attack that one with poison. Is poison spray a good idea, or should I just use my crossbow?
Fucking whack it.
Whack it.
What's my hit points? Yeah, I'll use my crossbow.
Whack it with something.
Cool. All right, roll a
Can-
d20.
Can we use our crossbow at the same time?
Please.
You use one attack at a time.
Can I use my spell prostitution and try to get out of this?
Sure can.
Wait, what does my crossbow use? Does it use my strength?
Uses your dexterity, but you don't get a
Oh,
bonus
yeah.
on it because it's a set load. So.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Hey, I'll use dexterity. So
Uh-huh.
I roll a d20.
Uh-huh.
By the way, 2 of them have run away on fire. If you kill this one, we still have 3 left.
That's fine.
Shit.
What did he?
8 plus 5. 8.
8 plus.
13. Yeah, you hit him.
Yay!
Yeah, so roll a
Yes.
d6.
D6?
Oh, come on,
Yes.
Come on, Jinx. Come
Come
on.
on.
Come on, mate.
No.
Oh, that's
Nice.
not bad.
3 damage. So
Oh, it's not 6, right? Okay.
yeah, so the one that has taken 3 damage has now taken another
6.
3 damage.
Oh no.
So does that mean it's dead?
It's
No,
not.
because the one I hit was 9.
And
Shit.
I'm attacking the one that is attacking Josh.
So
not
wait,
that
Walrus,
one.
are you able to attack it as well?
Can I ask something before we keep going? Because I've got
Sure
a couple of
thing.
things I don't understand.
Okay.
What's the thaumaturgy? It's a cantrip.
Thaumaturgy. That's the thing that allows you to modify your voice, make small effects happen, things like that.
Okay, what's spare the dying?
Spare the dying prevents somebody from dying when they fall unconscious.
Cast on yourself!
Mending is my healing.
Mending is repairing an item, so repairing
that's
something
right,
from
that's right.
damage. Yep.
Yep.
And the
Okay. Healing word.
healing word heals somebody
I
at
have to quickly
range.
do something.
Okay, and disguise self.
Disguise
that.
self allows you to disguise yourself as something else. It
Pretend you're a tree.
All right.
you can be like
it's
it's of your shape, so you can disguise what you look like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did he attack me with? Like, did he stab
A
me,
pike,
impale
yeah.
me? A pike, right? I spit the blood on the ground.
Yep.
And I smile, look at him, charge him with my warhammer, and I urge the koala to follow me into battle.
Okay.
He's up a tree.
So
That's
make
right. Well, I still
that's all right.
urge him.
So all right. So what you can do is make like a push attack. So you can try and push him towards the tree.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So roll a
that sounds
d20.
great. All right.
Roll a d20.
Well, here we go. D20.
Good luck.
Roll
Oh,
10.
Yes.
Is that good?
You pound into the side of it. Roll a. Are you using 2 hands with your warhammer?
Yeah, I am because I haven't equipped my shield. It's still on my back.
Okay. Roll a d10.
You have a shield?
Oh.
Ooh!
Oh.
Ooh!
Roll a d10. Okay, sweet. All right, so that's another 6 damage to him, and he
A tree on the
moves.
tree impales his head.
No, he moves. He moves 10 feet towards the tree line, which you are only 10 feet away from the tree line. Guess who's
Nice.
there?
So wait.
Who's that?
The koala. The
Josh.
koala.
Yeah, come on,
The
drop.
koala
Let's do this.
drops from
Oh.
the
Oh,
tree
yeah.
It's a
It-
drop bear! Haha. Sorry.
and
Oh no!
misses. But
Wow, what a useless motherfucker.
But
Wow.
he then
This
takes another
koala.
2 attacks. You see him.
Ah.
He jumps
Oh.
down and tries to hit it and like land on its back. It misses, but then all of a sudden it does like a forward flip and kicks it in the back of the head,
Oh, yes.
Oh, GG,
and then
son.
with its other foot comes down and kicks it again.
Yes,
that
that is
Kung
what
Fu
I'm doing.
fucking koala
No,
here.
fucking tap dance on it.
And it does a total
damage.
of
Come on, koala.
Kill the fucker.
yeah, and it does that much. So
Huh.
6.
okay.
Plus.
Did I miss a lot?
Oh no, there's the koala just jumped, just became a drop bear.
Oh,
Drop bear, yes. I had faith in him.
And yeah, it just landed 2 feet to the back of its head, and it's going to roll this now.
Oh.
Damn!
And as it drops underneath its legs, it grabs its legs and flips it onto its face.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh,
my.
what is happening right now? The koala's dead.
Koala.
This thing is now on the ground and like really quite hurt.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not dead?
It is not dead. It is not
It
dead.
should be dead after that.
It
Dude,
is.
guys, we have 3
So-
more of these left, and he just did that.
So, Gims is
Okay,
down.
so what damage did he take? The centaur.
He took probably twice the amount that you guys have done throughout all of your
Is he
attacks.
dead?
He is not dead. He has taken a
What?
hell of a
That
lot
means
of
he's
damage.
taken like
Is
17.
this guy a leader? Like,
He's
are
got
we
more
18
than.
then.
Oh, he's the leader. He was the one with all the gear and shit.
Oh.
So he's got
Alright, so he's past 20 health
like-
now. He's past 20 health now.
Mm-mm.
Like,
Got
No, no,
blood
'cause-
pouring
Okay.
out of him and shit, but he's still gonna fuck you up.
Wait, no, because he said double the amount that you did already. So how much had you done, Gim? You did
I did.
3?
Alright,
6
so
damage that
Jinx
turn.
did.
who else is going? So we've got.
I will. I'm
yeah.
happy to.
Yeah, okay, you've got to go, and then we'll.
Did I go?
I can use the Light of Flame, which is a... Oh,
Yep,
wait, did you go?
you.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you. No, you were going to go last, so yeah, no, go.
That's
for
right.
It.
Yeah, I was gonna use my crossbow. That's right, and I
Okay.
was going to shoot it at that guy.
Okay, cool. So shoot away.
Do I roll a
Don't forget
d20?
he's
You roll a
far
D20, yeah.
away now.
Okay.
He's not that far away. He's still within.
I thought it was...
No, he
10
moved
feet,
10 feet
right?
away, but that's
11.
still close to you guys. Yep, that's fine. That hits.
That's
So
a
roll
hit.
your d6.
Hell yeah.
D6, come
Yep.
on, buddy.
Oh,
Minus
Jesus, we're doing
2.
so bad.
Okay, nice. Well done. All right. Yeah. Now you can go, Razor.
I want to use the Rite of Flame, which is the
Yep.
1d4 fire damage, active
Yep.
bonus action,
Yep. So you use
negative
your
1 max HP. Hold on,
HP.
HP. So does that mean that I lose 1 health?
Yeah, you lose 1 health, but just leave
So I'll
it
be
where
down
it.
to 8.
Yep. So you would be down to 8 max
8.
health. So you can't heal up to that point, but your thing stays the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll use that.
All right, so
On
you use your right. No, so that now your glaive is now wrapped in this red
Fire.
blood red fire. Yeah,
So that adds 4 onto... Wait, does
That
it add
damage.
4 onto my damage?
Yeah, with that.
Holy shit. So I'll use that on that centaur.
all right,
Hell yeah.
all right. So you charge at him. Use your, roll your d20, buddy. Roll good.
Oh, Rose here. Hey,
Oh.
bro. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Roll a d20.
Roll a d20, buddy. 11. Yep, you hit him with your weapon. So roll your damage. Your damage is a d10. So roll a d10 and then a d4.
Shit.
Oh.
That's all right. Roll a d4.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Oi!
then so
Hey!
6, 7, 8. That's 9 damage to him.
Oh, wrecked.
Die, son.
9, and this guy is you carve a giant
Oh.
red. Essentially, you cut through his through his back
You
because
give him
he's
a
landed
cane.
on the ground. Actually, roll another d20. Because technically you have advantage on this. That's fine.
Fuck more blood lying out of
And
him.
yeah, you slash through his back and essentially cauterize it as it goes.
Oh.
Ooh,
So,
lovely.
Warris, you may go now.
Did I cook him?
He's not.
he's
He's
looking
not
bad.
dead. He's moving still, but yeah, he's friggin'
He's not
sore
looking
as
great.
fuck.
He's still really
Boris, you may
pissed
go.
off though.
So there's still 2 other people there, right? Aside from this.
3. There's 3 more.
2 of them ran away.
Two of
But
them.
including the leader or not including the leader?
Not
Yeah, no,
including the
3
leader.
and the leader.
Oh wow, okay.
But maybe if we
What are
take
the
down the
other
leader...
3 doing?
Yeah.
What are the other 3 doing? Are they approaching?
Where's
us?
the
Like-
lizards?
They're standing around. Yeah, they've got bow and arrows. 2 of them you can't see. You
Oh,
assume
good.
they're
Whereas we might have the chance to scare them if we kill their leader. So if you
Yeah.
kill them, they
Put
might
that on
run.
the snake.
Okay, I guess I draw both my blades and try and finish him off.
Okay, cool. Go for it. Roll Roll a d20.
Good
Roll
thing
your- roll
D20s
your
can't
attack.
go on the negatives, right?
Hell
Hey.
yes.
Yes.
Nice,
All
nice,
right.
Walrus.
All right. So you
Yeah.
managed to. Roll another one. Because technically you have advantage on this. Which is
D20.
another d20.
Come
Yep.
on. I'm crossing my fingers.
Hey!
Very nice. Even better. Awesome.
See you,
So
mate.
now roll your d6.
Good luck.
Come on. Okay.
3
Will do.
and you add. Wow. What do we got? Okay, then that's a +3 to that as well. So you do 6 damage to him. Wow.
This
Dead
is
yet?
over 30 health.
Fuck
Bam.
him up, son.
Yeah, so he takes another big gash. He is still breathing ever
my
so
God.
slightly.
Oh, die.
Ever so slightly. Okay. Now,
Sim, whose turn is it now?
it would be your turn, Jinx.
Okay. Let's have a look. See here.
You do have a dagger as well.
I do have a dagger. I can't put poison on my dagger, can I?
Yeah, if that works for you.
Can I?
Wait, so is he not moving at all?
No, he is fallen over. So he's currently on the ground, so it's
Ah.
going to take him a minute to
So
actually
he's
get up.
indisposed. We can focus on others.
No,
Well,
but
he's
we
the
could
leader,
legit
though.
aim a crossbow at
If-
his head.
He-
Like,
he's
on the
If
still
we
trying-
kill him,
He's still
Ah,
trying to
yeah.
defend himself. You can see he's still trying to defend himself. He's
Alright.
wailing.
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
I cover my dagger with the poison I have, and I aim for his throat.
Okay.
Oh, vicious.
So even if I
Alright.
do miss, I've still poisoned him.
Okay. So roll a d20. I'm assuming you actually go up to him and try and.
Yeah, I run up to him.
All right.
Come
Sweet.
on.
He's
So
on the
roll-
ground, like
roll,
leaning over this point.
cross
Roll
your
2
fingers.
d20s. So roll
2?
another one.
Oh no!
Damn. All right. So you go up to him, and as you
I've got high dexterity.
you do indeed. Unfortunately, not quite enough in that case. Now, he's also flanked, but that doesn't matter. Now, your poison attack, poison spray. Hold on, I'm just going to find poison spray for this particular thing. Because I kind of like this. This was a cool idea. Poison. Where are you, you bastard?
You know, my biggest concern is just that those other two are going to bring back more.
That's a good
They're on
point.
fire and they're screaming.
Yeah, I don't think
I
people want to
feel
come.
What would you do if you were? What would you do if one of us was on fire and screaming?
Run away.
And
Well, yeah, he would.
Okay, so we do this. Then we say. Okay, so as you go up to it, right, and you cast your poison spray on your dagger, some of it actually drips off as you cast the spell, and it drops onto the back of his neck, and you can just roll a d12.
Thank God something got him.
D12.
Yeah.
7.
7. Lovely.
Do I need to have any other points?
Not at all. So how did you want to actually kill him?
Well, if I've already missed by a dagger,
That's
I
fine.
mean-
Currently, this is all
theoretical.
theoretical.
Well,
so
any means necessary is pretty happy, but if the
Okay.
poison gets him, I'm happy.
okay. How would you like to finish him off?
Ugh. Beheading.
A
Oh
beheading.
my God, I was thinking that.
yes,
All right. So
you gotta do something.
as you cast your poisonous spell on him and then go to jam it into his neck, some of the poison actually comes off as you go to slice him, and his neck actually he cocks his neck back as the poison takes hold, and he breathes it all in, and as he
Oh, game
breathes
over.
it in, you then grab his head as you've kind of missed him with a downwards thing, and then you just pull your dagger up as you lift his head, and it just cleaves it straight off. And you're holding the head in your hand as the gaseous fumes from your poisonous attack just spew out of his head.
Well then,
If that doesn't scare the rest of the things,
I want to
I don't know
keep
what
the
we're gonna
head and stay in front of everyone to use it as like a warding off thing for anyone else that's coming near us. I'll be like, "This is what I'll do to you. You come near me."
the head by its little ponytail around a bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw this down here. So I've got a centaur's head now attached to my waist.
You have centaur head. Very nice. All right, so the you have the head of the centaur. Wow, that was brutal. That was brutal. So
I almost feel
at
bad.
this point, you see 2 more centaurs start sprinting out of the woods, running straight past all of
I
you,
don't need
and
this.
the other 2. So the 2 that pass go run. You both elves actually can hear this and know that they actually speak Elven. And they just
Oh,
start
for the love of
sprinting.
God.
They just start sprinting away and start following where the other 2. So they completely avoid where you guys are.
Are they
And
running
moments,
from us or something else?
moments later,
Giants.
just moments later, you hear as you can see all the lizard, like 10 lizard folk start running in.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, I dwarf Durgeon!
Yeah.
Come on!
As he says while lying on the ground bleeding.
I had a feeling when I heard the noise that Dan was doing, I was like, oh, come on, come on.
And yeah, the lizard folk start jumping up into the trees and stuff, and
Oh.
3 of them
Thank
come
you,
out,
Ricky.
and they are your
All good.
friends that you saw
As
before.
if we didn't try talking elf.
Oh.
To be fair,
You
though,
guys
they
are
did.
useless!
The elves didn't
I
speak.
thought he said he didn't. I thought he said that
The-
we didn't know that language.
Yeah, oh, no, they have 2 languages. They were setting up
No,
commands and things in
He
Sylvan.
said I don't understand them because I was the one
No,
next to
all
the
of you.
boss.
No, none of you guys understood the commands. The commands were done in another language.
Understood.
They have 2 languages.
That was
Right,
low-key
right.
betrayal, man.
Oh, either way, well, we found out. We
Cool.
got to talk to them anyway.
Yeah.
It was hostile.
Can you can you behead the guy?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
just holding the head.
Yeah,
She's
you're
Yeah,
holding
can't you
it.
see? I've got my nice little.
Alright, hang on a second, guys.
head
Hang
belt.
on. What happened to the leader that I'm fighting still? Because I'm still about
That's
to
the
get my ass
one.
kicked.
That's
that's
the one
the
I
one
killed.
he headed.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were attacking the other 2. My
Nah,
bad.
everyone went
No.
after him. We
Yeah,
literally
everyone
all went
was
after
just-
We
him.
figured if we killed the leader, they'd all run away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I like my new decoration.
So is it my turn?
Yeah, man. What would you like to do?
Okay,
You're
so
out of combat now, so.
I put my gear away again, and then I drop on the ground to my fallen friend drop, and I pick him up, and I just observe him and see if there's anything I can do to fix him up.
Embrace.
He's fine. Like,
Oh,
Oh!
what?
yeah, he has
What?
no problems,
He
He
man.
was having a nap. Fuck this
He,
guy.
he was up in the
Can I-
tree. No, he didn't get attacked. So,
Can I approach Dogen and see that he's fine? Because he copped it pretty
Dogen?
bad.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought he got hit.
No, he didn't get hit. He,
Oh no, he fucked
got
up his
thrown.
attack.
yeah, he
didn't-
fucked up a bunch of
Ah, he
attacks.
fucked up. Oh,
Yeah.
in that case, I'm not gonna do that because he's fine. Um, I try to see to my wounds because I
Okay.
am on 4.
Okay.
So
Can I
what
see-
would I be able to do?
You can cure wounds on yourself, I believe. What?
Yeah, can we do that? See if we can get that HP raised up.
Sure. You
Who
can
got
do that.
hit out of all of us?
So what do I use? Healing
Durgeon.
word.
Yeah, Dogen got hit.
Yeah, if you've got what spells do you have? Do you have healing word? Yeah, you've got healing word. So yeah, So you pray to your god and heal yourself up. So roll.
Okay.
I believe there's a roll for it. Sorry, I don't have all of the spells and stuff like that.
That's all good. Good.
So healing word is up. I'll get little cards and stuff for this, I think. Make it a lot easier. So healing word. All right. So yeah. Anyway, so that's the end of battle. So what would you guys like to do?
Can I heal myself in any way? Because I got damaged as well.
So
I would like
roll a
to.
1d4,
So the
buddy.
centaur people are gone. Centaur people are
Pardon?
gone. They're not coming back.
no,
What am I rolling?
No, you can essentially remove the fire thing, and you guys can all take a short rest if you like, and roll roll your hit die. Which Razor, I'm sorry, but you didn't have one. So 1, and the hit die is D10. So you can actually roll a D10 to heal up. No, just that's just for Razor.
me.
Razor can. You roll a d4, so you're doing your healing word. Roll a d4. So you heal up 5, Razor. You, Josh, you heal up 6, I believe.
Oh, so I'm on max health then.
Yeah, I believe so.
Back to 9.
6.
I'm back to 9.
I'm on 11 because I also lost that one.
So as
Rite of Flame.
as the thing finishes, you can remove the Rite of Flame off your weapon.
Oh,
Yeah. And you will
So
get
that's
that health
gone.
back. Yeah. So as you
okay, so I'm full health now.
yeah, as the fire then retracts back down through the staff and back into your body, and you
I
feel
don't
vitalized
have a
again.
rubber, so your
I was
spear's just
watching
gonna say
that.
all
Mm-hmm.
fiery. Sorry.
That's cool. I like it. It's cool.
By the way, I love the head you're holding. Awesome. Bam.
Very good. All right. I will be back in
gonna
a
probably
moment.
use
You
it
guys
for
can
dark magic.
talk amongst yourselves. And yeah, I'll be back in just a moment, and we can talk to the lizard folk.
I'm half considering giving the lizard folk the head as a trophy, but at the same time, like, I could probably use it as a ward to keep more centaurs away, and I can probably enchant it with some dark magic.
Nice.
True.
But then again, if we run into any centaurs that aren't going to be aggressive, that'll definitely make them aggressive.
Oh yeah, good point.
Plus,
Ooh.
the lizards clearly like gifts, so we can get on their good side even more.
But dark magic.
Wow.
Maybe keep it wrapped up and hidden then.
Hmm.
At the very least, so we don't piss off centaurs on sight.
Wait,
Maybe I can like melt the flesh off it with like my poison and then make it a skull
I have an
and then keep it.
explorer's pack.
Oh.
Do you have any kind of carrying thing? Because I can hide it in my pack.
I think I've got a pack as well.
I'm not going to explore.
I'm just trying to think. What do you guys think? Do you think we should give the centaur head to these guys? Because the lizards obviously live closer to the centaurs than we do. If
I think
we're
we should-
leaving,
Hmm.
and like the centaurs will have a peeve with these lizard people now because they've attacked them. I mean,
think
yeah,
we
we
should-
were there, but
Yeah, I think we should give them a gift. They've
Yeah.
helped us. Maybe we can get them to help us again.
that, and also like I don't want the centaurs to keep attacking the lizard people now that when we leave, because
Yeah.
that will probably keep happening. So I say we should give them the centaur head to then like ward off more centaurs because I don't want them to keep getting attacked.
I can't believe you just straight out shot a bow at them.
I didn't know what it was.
I was so close to being like, alright, I'm just gonna try and see if I can get close and listen. And
Yeah,
you
no.
shot a bow!
Yeah,
shoot
no,
it!
screw it, bang.
Shoot
That's
it!
my character though.
Yeah.
Get it with fire!
Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the head because that's what my character would do. I obviously
Hey,
need it.
Dan,
Yeah, man.
what does thaumaturgy do again?
Thaumaturgy is the Hold on, I'll actually get the spell up so I can inform you fully. It's right
Because
there.
yeah, I'm just writing descriptions of them so I can remember without having to ask you later.
Actually, Walrus, you should roll a dice, see if you can persuade me to give them the head, because like my character likes to keep things, and like in my mind, I need it more. So maybe you should use
Okay.
your persuasion to like see if you
Well-
can convince me to give it to them.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
So, what I do want to do as well, though, is I want to get Blades to translate thank you to them. And
They
I'm
speak
gonna-
Elvish though, don't they?
Not these ones.
No,
No,
that's the
That's
thing.
Oh.
centaurs.
I
Oh,
want
whoops.
Blades to start tell them thank you, and basically using body language, I'm going to cross my arm to my other shoulder and bow while he says thank you. And then I want to roll and try and convince Jinx to give their head to them as a gift.
I'm like peeved off in the corner going, no, it's mine, I obviously need it more.
Okay,
well,
so I'll go.
wait, let me just check my, because I need charisma for that, don't I?
You use whatever. You don't have to have it, because your charisma.
Okay, what do I
is-
roll?
You just roll a d20. Most things are just
D20.
d20. D20, add your modifier.
I got 19.
Oh, damn
She's
it.
pretty fucking convincing.
Hell yeah.
Fine.
Gracias.
Get the damn friggin' head.
So how have they reacted to Blades saying thank you, me bowing, and the head?
They say.
I get really
You
pissed off
assume they
later.
say the exact same thing. In return, and also say thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
head. It's the head.
Yep.
I know it's a lot bigger, but yeah, sorry.
That's all right. Thaumaturgy. So you manifest a minor wonder, a sign of
That's right.
supernatural power within range. So the range is 30 feet. You create one of the following magical effects within range. Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute. You cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color for 1 minute. You cause harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute. You create instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range, such as a rumble of thunder, a cry of a raven, or ominous whispers. You instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut.
That's cool.
Or you alter the appearance of your eyes for 1 minute.
Cool.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's what you can do. You can cast this spell multiple times. You can have up to 3 of its 1 minute effects active at any time, at a time.
Yeah.
And you can dismiss such an effect as an action.
That's cool. All right, sick.
So, yeah.
Are we able to
There was
collect
something
the kit, like the stuff
armor?
from the
Yeah,
centaur that we killed?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So who's
I-
picking that up?
Well, can I just approach Dojin and Drop and ask them if there is any form of act that they would do for the centaur's body? Because they seem quite religious, and we did just kill him.
Did someone just remove the head as the fucking center? I just fucking noticed that.
You're welcome.
I was like, wait a second, there was a head there.
Well, you didn't have one, so I figured
You
let's
just
remove it.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna go collect the armor to the from the centaur, but I'm not gonna keep it. I think that what's his name? I forgot. Gim, what's your character?
Dojin.
Dojin. I think you should have it because you took as like the most damage out of everyone.
Yeah.
You essentially
But
take
also,
some
What
cloth
type
and
of armor
things
it
like
is,
that.
though?
It's like a bunch
Yeah,
of
what
cloth.
type of armor is it?
It's a bunch of
'Cause it's-
cloth and stuff. It actually probably wouldn't even fit you. And what I'll actually do is because this was fun and I really liked it. I'm gonna roll a random treasure.
ooh,
Treasure.
That's cool.
Okay.
but also, Jinx killed it and ended it basically. So you two can like fight over whatever it is.
You can
Or
take it, Jinx.
For what are we fighting for? Because I think is it cloth? Because I wear leather. Is that what we're fighting?
The treasure.
Oh,
He's doing a random treasure. We'll see who it suits more.
yeah. I mean, it could suit the dragon more. It's like we don't know.
Yeah, I agree. Anyone it benefits from should grab it.
Mm.
Okay.
I was gonna say if we were around at like a shop, we could just sell it and share the gold. But yeah,
Yeah.
Let's see. Individual treasure. Using treasure hoard, gemstones, art.
How do you randomize that?
Well, there's.
I'm sure he
tables
has a
and-
system.
There's tables and stuff.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay.
This was fun.
Mmm.
It is.
Good fun. Gems, art object. Nope, we don't want that. Art object. Nope. Gemstones. Gems. What the frig, man? It's kind of annoying.
Excuse me.
How long are we planning on playing this till?
Random magic item. Oh well, this will pretty much do it. So,
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah. So the let me. Okay, let's do this. So 1d100.
Oh,
Ah,
I will roll
Goodbye,
that.
Wacom.
oh no.
23.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, that's no good.
So
Oh,
it
that just
has-
does that
out of
allocate which
10.
one?
Yeah, it allocates what sort of
Yeah,
magical
not
type.
so much the greatness of it, just
Yeah.
which one. Figured as much.
Yeah. So you find a glass bottle on his body, with a liquid inside. It's just a
Do we know what
reddish-
this liquid
reddish-
does?
No, you would have to roll an Arcana in order to identify what it actually is.
I can do that.
Another one.
Because don't I have that? Wait, Gim?
It has.
Who has the
It has
Arcana?
another item. So you
I do,
find
I'm pretty
you
sure.
find 2 items on it.
cool.
And I'm actually gonna do one for each. That was good.
Boo! What?
Okay. Yeah, it has 2 little vials. You end up finding another pocket. It has 2 vials of a liquid. And 2 little scrolls also in its pockets.
I can use my Arcana magic to like find out what
You
thing
can
it is.
indeed,
So how do I
roll
do
it-
that?
Roll a d20.
That good?
See, that's not bad, yeah. Let's see. Okay.
+2.
Plus 2. Very good. Very, very good. Identifying. Identifying. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, well. You can either use identify or an attunement. Alright, well the 2 potions themselves. Okay, so the 2 potions as an arcana.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, you know exactly what these are. These are actually healing potions. It's just
You cut
minor-
out then. What'd you say?
Sorry, these are healing potions. So minor healing potions.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so drinking one will actually restore some of your life.
Mhm.
Heal wounds, things like that. So they're magically powered.
Does it have to be consumed? Or
It would have to be consumed, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So once drunk, you gain hit points back.
I didn't draw that, by the way.
From
Fuck
Still
that.
though. Cool.
Yeah,
Um,
it's just a dug off basically from Skyrim.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't draw mine either, obviously.
Yeah,
Okay.
I should
And
do mine.
please do
the
that shit.
scrolls.
I'm sure you did, please.
Um.
Gim, you're the healer, right?
Hmm.
Do you want the potions?
No, I reckon you guys should take them. I don't need them.
Dude, you literally almost died.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
I think-
I know.
But
Just
how's he
hold
gonna
on
feed
to
himself a
them.
potion when he's dead?
Yeah, just hold on to them, and if anybody needs them, we can.
I reckon
drop them
you
if
two
they
should
need.
take them because I've got the healing spell that's a ranged spell. If I can't get to you, you're fucked. So I reckon you guys
Yes.
take them as backup.
Mm.
The
We'll
people
do
who
that.
can't heal themselves. The people who can't heal themselves should take them.
I've got to heal. Somebody
can't-
else should take it.
So the ranger and the blood hunter.
Yeah, you two should
Both
take
you
it.
guys can have
I
them.
agree. What was
Uh,
the scrolls?
Okay, the scrolls are of magical origin.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's me.
They're in Elvish.
Ooh,
Oh no, that's definitely
It's
not,
not
you.
me. That's not
Well-
me.
we could translate it for you.
Yeah, could we translate it?
Essentially, well, it's in Elvish. It's also mixed in with some Dwarven runes, some Draconic runes, things like that. Essentially, it's
Oh.
a bunch of runes, so it's
Ooh.
a certain spell.
Is it
There
a
are
good spell,
two
a
of
dark
them.
spell, a damaging spell? What are we talking here?
Let me go to here.
Loki nuke.
Who else uses magic?
I do.
So me and Jinx.
You don't use jinx yet. You don't use magic yet.
I don't?
You do, yeah.
Yeah.
Razor doesn't.
Me?
Yeah.
Wait, what? I thought.
You put like elements on your
Okay, 1, 2,
weapons, don't you?
Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I have the Arcana or whatever the fuck it is
6, 7,
thing.
19, 20, 21, 22,
So
23,
Jinx and Gim
24,
can take them, the scrolls, and me and Wallace will take the healing potions.
Uh-huh.
That seems like a good idea.
Mhm.
I'll
Oh,
take
wait,
the
there's
scroll
also
with more
the-
elvish on it.
Oh, we forgot
Well,
about the koala
who-
bear.
We should see if we can. Oh yeah, what does drop do?
Yeah, he's not fussed.
But would any of this suit him better than the ones who are getting it?
Not really.
Nah, let us take it.
He's not fussed. Alright, I need a roll. D30. So, let's do this actually. Okay, that tells me it's within the 5th. So, 30 divided by 6 is what, 5? Yeah? 5. So 1, 2,
Mhm.
Yep.
4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go over those.
Fifth, I press a fifth.
Okay, and then I will roll. I don't have a D5, so a D10, of course. A 1. Okay, 1 is a protection from good and evil. And, and then the next one is 1, 2, so 2, 4, 6. Yep. And the other one is a thunder wave.
A thunder, what?
Thunder wave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can
Jinx,
I
you probably
have
should
the...
take that.
Yeah, I'll take the thunder. I think Gims would benefit best with the protection from light and dark, considering he's a whatever the hell he's
Cleric.
called. Cleric. That's
So what's that spell do that I'm getting?
It protects you from fae, undead, demons, things like that. So it essentially protects you
Bless
from
you.
those types of creatures. So anything that they do, you gain protection.
What's it called?
Protection
I have
from
a
good and evil.
I have advantage to track Fae, Fiend, and Undead, as well as knowledge to recall info in these creatures. Also, cannot be surprised by them.
Uh-huh.
The fuck does that
Indeed.
mean?
Means anything that is of that type, they can't creep up on you. You know that they're around because you get that feeling from.
God damn it! We should have realized that earlier. Then we would have known the lizards were bad. He didn't
Well, they
surprise
weren't
Razor.
bad.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have shot an arrow if I knew beforehand.
Yeah, well, you just got a trigger finger, alright? So you just need to calm down.
I can't help it. I come from the streets, man.
I don't give a shit, dude. Say a prayer and relax.
buddy. Just relax. All right, and I'm gonna be overly crazy.
What XP did I get from this fucking game?
You will all actually go up a level. So you're up by about a level and a half because that guy should have killed you all. Just one of them.
Oh. So
Thanks
I'm
to
now,
the info.
lizard people.
so I'm now a cleric trickery level 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so do I
Hmm.
just do Blood Hunter 2?
And now I'm an Underdark.
And
Drow.
and the lizard folk give you a another potion as well.
Or what?
The lizard men
What?
actually give
Mm-hmm.
you a potion as well.
Oh,
Do I have to read it?
You would have to do an arcana on this one. Definitely, it is a
Wait,
different
can you not
potion.
just speak to the lizards themselves and ask them what it is?
I think I'd rather do that after that roll. But plus 2 is 11.
11. It's not a poison.
Can you ask the
Okay.
lizards now?
What
They-
is this potion?
We have.
Thank
no
you, by the way.
We have no idea.
oh, that's
Yeehaw.
good.
Can we ask them where they found it?
Yeah.
Where did you find this potion?
In the caves.
With the giants.
No.
With
Don't
the
go near
giants?
No. In the caves near little green people.
That,
Oh.
that legit makes me want to go there.
I think we might be. What are the little people though?
Little green people.
What are the little people?
To like goblins, I'm guessing. Little green people.
Could be broccoli.
They do dwell in caves.
The
Yeah.
broccoli people. Indeed.
What the fuck is going on right now?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
We're talking about broccoli.
Right.
It's raining outside.
Broccoli people.
Alright, I think we've done well, guys.
You guys
So that's
managed
it? We
to
just leave
kill
off
a
there?
minotaur. Sorry, a centaur.
So what happens? We just drop it off there? Like,
Well,
Yay!
the other things you guys
So-
managed to obtain is a pike.
Or what?
Cool.
A
A
pike,
pike.
which is essentially just a spear.
oh, do I pick my spear back up, by the way?
Actually, it's like a long spear. Yeah, you can pull it out of the hind
Pull it out
leg
of his
him.
body?
Yeah.
Looks like a fish to me, a northern pike.
A pike is like a much longer spear. So it's a longer spear.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a glaive.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, that's really long.
It's like a
Baby.
lance. It's long as
Yeah.
Yeah, super long. This
So
one's
there's a pike, what else?
so you
fuck. I
guys
don't
get
want it.
a pike, and there's also a longbow. And yeah, it's a pretty nice looking longbow.
I say give that to Walrus since she already has a longbow.
Yeah.
See if it's better.
Is the pike better than my spear? Do I just drop the spear and pick up the pike?
The pike couldn't be thrown,
Yeah.
but
Well, I don't want
it's-
it, guys.
It's
Fair
long.
enough.
Yeah, I
Uh,
don't need it.
either.
I'll drop
Is
it on the
that
ground.
like
I don't need it.
Why don't you take it and sell it?
Can I do that?
You could indeed.
Okay, sweet. I'll add it to mine.
So does anyone
Maybe
else?
we could sell it to lizard people.
What's the stats on the longbow?
Longbow, same stats as the one you've got.
Oh.
Oh, actually, no. It does 1d10 instead of 1d8.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I'll take that then.
Okay. Does anything happen to our stats if we level up? Do we have to change anything?
There's not a whole lot. It's just additional benefits and stuff. And if you guys have like a
Okay.
fighting style or something that you like, I'm allowing a feat to be taken at this level as well. So if there's a certain way that you like that you want to play, you can take a feat that represents that. So let me find my player's handbook, and I will go into customization options and feats. So things like alertness, which prevents you from getting surprised. People can't flank you, so they can't gain advantage when they're from attacking from each side. You also get +5 to
So
your
I've already
initiative.
got that. Oh,
No, you don't have that.
I thought I already had
You have that
Oh,
against
to-
certain creatures.
Fae, Fiend, and Undead.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You got athletic, so you gain either a point of strength or dexterity. And when you are
Mhm.
knocked prone, it only takes 5 feet of movement instead of half of your movement to stand up. Climbing doesn't half your speed, so you can climb at full speed. And you can make a running long jump or running high jump after moving only 5 feet. Normally you would have to run 10. Actor gives you a bonus to charisma. It allows you advantage on deception and performance. And you can mimic the speech of a creature if you've listened to them for at least a minute. And it gives you... Yeah, and somebody has to actually detect whether that's your actual thing. But yeah, there's a fair few of them. So you got things like crossbow expert, charger, defensive duelist, which means you only hold one weapon in one hand, and it has to be a finesse weapon. Dual wielding, so you're using 2 weapons at the same time. Dungeon Delver, which allows you to find traps and things like that in caves. Durable gives you more hit points. Elemental Adept allows you to use elements better, or a certain element. Grappler allows you to grab onto people easier. Great Weapon Master allows you to use 2-handed weapons better. Healer allows you to use Healer's Kit. And give people additional hit points when you actually use that Healer's Kit. Heavy Armored allows you to wield heavy armor, so you can put heavy armor on. Heavy Armor Master allows you to be better at that. Inspiring Leader allows you to give people temporary hit points equal to your level plus your charisma modifier. So if you had a high charisma base character, you could do that. Keen Mind, you remember pretty much everything. Lightly armored, no, that's not for anyone because everyone wears armor. Linguist gives you extra languages and intelligence. Lucky gives you 3 points of luck, which means you can re-roll 3 times per day. Mage Slayer allows you to kill magic users easier. You gain bonuses. Magic Initiate gives you spells, certain spells. Martial Adept gives you a fighting style. Medium Armor allows you to use medium armor. This one in particular allows you to be better at it. Another one allows you to use it. Mobile makes you faster. Gives you extra movement when you use your full action to run. Mounted Combat, you can mount things and still fight. Observant, you are better at passively seeing things.
Mm-hmm.
And passively finding things, so you're good at spotting pretty much everything.
Am I able to close this D&D page now? Is that okay if I close?
Yeah, definitely, that's fine.
Cool.
Are we done playing?
Yeah,
Are we
we're
done?
all finished now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I legit have to go like right now though. I'll be back in like
Alright.
20. Could have dinner.
Alright, have fun, and I'll talk to yous.
Thank you for
Cheers for everything,
you know,
yeah.
hosting this.
Yeah, it's just pretty good.
I'm glad you guys.
Thanks, man.
I'm glad you guys
Yeah.
had fun.
I actually look forward to continuing our adventures.
Yeah, it'll be
Which
good
will
fun.
be when, by the way.
Hell, maybe next week around the same ish time, about 6 o'clock or so.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah?
Man,
Sweet. Alright. I'll stop the stream here.